Hey there, guys, it's Silver, your host, and I am joined by my lovely lady and co-host, the wonderful Tsuki Spelldust. Say hello, dearest.
Hi.
Hi, and we are going to be playing some Final Fantasy X tonight, Final Fantasy X. So...
Oh, when you said that, I was like, don't say that. It's 10. Roman numeral 10. How dare you, sir?
You'd be surprised how many people still refer to it with the X in the YouTube descriptions and comment sections. I've been looking.
That
recently.
Annoys me. It's
Yeah, I know. I know. And I just thought I'm doing correct, going right by it. So yeah, we're going to get started. Final Fantasy X. Tsuki's going to be co-hosting with me along the way. It's going to be something of a joint adventure here, so let's get into it, shall we? We're going to go for the
cluckas and tippas.
Yep. For those of you who are watching live, welcome. For those of you watching the VOD, we are just starting or finishing the stream setup and watching the opening cutscene, so just skip forward maybe a couple of minutes. I think we're going to go for the advanced sphere grid.
Expert.
Yeah. Yes, advanced, expert. So, let's get into it.
Now you're just like willfully ignoring text.
Well, I'm very sorry, dear. I'm so sorry I'm ignoring text.
It's just like, it's advanced, and it's like, it says expert.
Well, yes, we're going expert sphere grid.
Are you sure you did the cluckas and the tippas?
I'm doing them now as we speak, actually.
Okay, just making sure.
I'm doing all the setup right now as we speak. So we're going to go for the arranged soundtrack. That can be changed as we go along, I think. So.
I honestly can't tell the difference between the two, but then again.
Oh, trust me. What's the theme for when you're fighting Unaleska?
I don't remember.
Challenge. Me and Jin were talking about this a while ago. Challenge hits very differently with the arranged soundtrack.
Oh.
Yes. So, the iconic cutscene.
I love that you can buy her outfit on Mob Station in 14.
Oh yeah, you can. You can buy it in 14, can't you?
Yeah, you can get Tidus's as well.
Nice.
I'm hoping that at later points they'll add like other Final Fantasy characters' outfits too, because we have Lightnings and Snows, and then we have from the veteran rewards Furions, Cloud's Advent Children outfit, Squall's outfit, and Zidon's outfit.
Okay. For those of you who haven't noticed, who are watching right now, Tsuki is a big Final Fantasy XIV fan. You may have noticed this already if you're regular on the channel.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't apologize. It's one of your most fun things. Nothing wrong with that.
I guess I should shill the meme.
Yes, shill the meme, if you must.
Listen to my story.
Hey, Envy.
This may be our last chance.
How you doing? He's just... Look, he's been through a lot to get this far.
Dude. Alright, so here comes the meme.
Okay.
Hold on. 1 second. Because I have to. It's part of the cult of FF14. Did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime?
Boo. Boo.
I've done my cultly duties.
You are terrible. You are a sellout. Boo. But yes, Envy, great game. Pull up a seat, my guy. Me and Tsuki are going to be taking you through this. Probably for many, many weeks. One part at a time.
I think most of us have. We should, like, ask who all's played it to start to finish, because...
Yeah. We're gonna have to try and... My only problem with this game is that the beginning is so long. You're not wrong. The opening bits where they're telling some of the story end up very long. Hello, Novi. Hello there,
here's
Novi.
The funny thing. Here's the funny thing. I remember when I was playing this a while back.
Yeah.
I was like, well, where's the prelude? It's here.
Yeah, this is the prelude. The entire bit in Zanakin is the prelude.
No, the theme. The Final Fantasy theme. The arpeggio. It's usually in the main menu. It's called Prelude.
I know, Envy. I'm sorry, dude. I fell asleep. I fell asleep before dinner. And then I hastily ate and began stream setup. I crashed when I got home earlier and slept for like more than 3 hours.
Please tell
me. So that's on me.
Is.
Sorry? Yeah, the iconic theme.
Yeah, it's in this part.
Yeah, you can hear it.
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Of course. We're gonna keep him as We're gonna keep him as Tidus. I nearly said Tidus then.
You better not.
We're keeping him as Tidus.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about.
Boo.
Oh,
Boo.
if I score a goal, I'll do this.
I mean, we arguably have one of the best
For you.
cutscenes in Final Fantasy coming up in just a few minutes.
Tidus on his one-way ticket to having Delulu fangirls.
Yes.
I'll do this special side for you. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He loves me.
He loves
Only
me. Okay. Right. So I think you got to talk to the kids next, and it's teach us how to blitz.
No problem.
Best main character. Best main character.
Tidus is best main character.
Take
He's
it
one
easy.
of the best.
Arguably one of the most iconic, yeah. Alongside
I wouldn't say he's the most iconic. Maybe second
one
most
off.
iconic.
One off.
A one-off.
I'd say Cloud, Tidus. I'm not. Would you say there's another one to go alongside Cloud and Tidus? I'm not sure about Squall.
Well, there would be ones that would go alongside with them purely for infamy reasons.
Yeah.
Like Noctis and Lightning.
Yeah. I mean,
I got a game to play.
I didn't realize until recently, right, just how fundamentally disliked Lightning actually is.
And people default hate.
Oh, we have a Lightning fan in chat. Envy's a Lightning fan.
I like Lightning. At the
Tsuki-
start, she is unbearable.
Suki loves Lightning.
I like FF13. It is not that bad of a game.
Yeah, Suki will defend 13 to the hilt.
Oh no, because I'll tell you why I will. Because everybody was like, "It's a linear game," and I'm like, then what the heck was this game? What the heck was Final Fantasy X? They literally open up at the same points.
Hey, Leomon, pull up a seat.
You're fine, Leomon. You're fine. We haven't been on long.
And it's not as disliked as me. Boo, I resent that, Novi. Pull up a seat, guys. Slam the like button. We're going to be going for a couple of hours for your entertainment. You can blame me for this. I am
started on that rant. That literally makes me angry.
Gone, vanished into thin air.
Hello all.
My dad must have been his
I'm
biggest
getting
fan.
some drawing done and watching. Hi Marcus,
Heck, we
our
all
buddy
knew
from
that guy.
Cartoony Pinups.
Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight
wanna
back
listen
home.
to all
We
this?
sat up talking about
I actually
it
might
all
listen. We'll
night.
walk slowly and listen.
My dad and I never talked so much.
Walking slowly.
Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks.
You've got to be.
10 years later, the Jack
You've got to
Memorial
be
Cup
you've got to be
tournament is
so
today.
sensitive with the analog
The
sticks.
two
The
teams
inputs
that
are
won
really
through to the
freaking
finals are,
sensitive
of
here.
course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South.
Very nice.
I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star
I
of the
just
Abes.
admire them.
In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player.
Yeah,
He's
once you go over
Jack's
this,
blood and the new hope of Blitzball.
you'll
What kind of super play will he show us today?
I don't
Will we
listen to
see
this
his
very
father's
often.
legendary shot?
I really don't
think
listen
I'm
to
the
this
only one
dialogue very
excited
often with
here,
the
folks.
announcer in the background doing like the news coverage. Ah, okay.
I do because I find it interesting. It gives it's like a little bit of world building there. Let you know
Indeed.
about jets. Hi,
Make way,
hi.
make way.
Hey, Mandy. Nice to see you.
Coming through. Sorry.
I want to call Mandy Moo Moo because I like Moo Moos.
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
Hey, Tsuki, is what Silver
Hey,
said
let
true
go
about
of
you
me.
playing a Final Fantasy lesbian road trip? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna
Yeah.
try.
Yeah. I'm going to be playing OG Final Fantasy X, and Suki's going to try and play 10-2 on her channel. That's the plan. For me, one of the best cutscenes in JRPG history coming right now.
Heck yeah, definitely.
Not just
No one
in
will
Final Fantasy.
disagree with you
In
on that one.
RPG history.
I don't
love
think
this.
anybody would disagree with you on that one.
This is one of the best cutscenes I've ever seen. We know it's a meme, Leomon, don't worry. Absolutely freaking love this cutscene. I'm going to be quiet for it. Come on, guys. Who's ready for 10?
You said you were going to be quiet, and you're not being quiet.
I'm sorry, I'm hyped.
Maybe we should talk about this one.
Sorry?
Use. It's fair use.
Yes. No, to be fair, do you know what the weird thing is with this, right? Square has a habit not of copyrighting the track, but the cutscene. We'll see anyway.
Most of my run-ins with Square and stuff has been not companies that are Square.
Yeah, to be fair, Square themselves are also very lenient with Final Fantasy XIV usage.
Well, FF10 was pretty good
Envy
too.
also says, to be fair, Yuna's probably my favourite Final Fantasy character. Did I read that right?
Yeah, to be honest,
Just-
Yuna's my favorite. She's one of my favorites too.
Auron just walking as a godlike tidal wave is towering over the city. Like, dude, I wish Blitzball could be a real thing. Like,
Everybody wants Blitzball at 14, by the way. I don't know how they're gonna do that.
If they can put Blitzball, I've already told you, Tsuki, if they can put Blitzball into 14, you'll never get me off it.
I think they said that they were gonna try and see what they could do.
Yeah.
Everybody has been asking for Blitzball at the Gold Saucer. I don't know how. Almost
Hello,
ridiculous.
Hi, Silver! Hey, dude.
Hi.
Pull up a seat, it's Final Fantasy time. Yeah, right? Leomon has a point. They're like a super advanced city, and yet they don't have a warning giant monster incoming system.
I couldn't even explain that.
Envy's not a Blitzball fan. Gonna have to politely
like
agree with you. Sorry, politely disagree with you on that one.
What are you talking about?
I love me some Blitzball. What can I do for you, says Orion. What can I do for you? I can hear you. Marvelous. Let us go. Right. Get your... I've been watching Christmas movies recently. Anyway, how are you? I'm good. Been looking forward to starting this with Tsuki, so I'm happy that we've got it going now. Happy to have a few of you in. Leomon singing World of Real Emotion.
Don't cry.
I won't give into.
Hey, nobody's blaming you for singing that song. That's also an awesome cutscene.
You never can find, like, I don't think there's a full version of the English version of that song, but there's a full version of the Japanese.
There's an extended version that has another 20 seconds on it.
Yeah,
well, that's about it.
Sang it in Japanese, and that's the full version of the song because she released it as a single.
Yeah. Envy says Blitzball looks. Sorry, carry on. Sorry, Tsuki.
But that isn't a full version of the English version. There is a 1,000 words. Kodakuni sing that one in Japanese as well.
Yeah. Yes, I did get the reference though, Ryan. And I don't mind the mechanics of Blitzball, Envy. I don't. Like, Tsuki will tell you, I can sit and play it for hours and not stop.
I don't like it.
A lot of people don't, and I can respect that. Please try.
I think the reason why a lot of people dislike it is probably maybe why I dislike it. It became mandatory at one point.
Yeah. Envy says, please try to get all the summons. Don't worry, me and Tsuki already agreed before the stream that we would go for all the summons. We are getting every single one, including Anima and the Mega Sisters.
And Yojimbo.
Yep, we're getting all of them. We're going to make sure we have all of them before the point of no return near the end game.
My old man?
Right, Tidus, let's do this.
I'm gonna actually be observing as we play through this because I literally think once you get to Besaid, you literally cannot go back. You just go forward, and that happens in 14 as well.
You really do want to get into the whole linear. Well, try and debunk or confirm the whole linearity argument here, don't you?
No, I don't understand why people were okay with it in 10 and just didn't like it in 13. It makes no sense. Nobody complained about it in 10, and it literally is you're walking through corridors, and they literally open up in the same place.
Yeah.
Don't bother going after all of them.
And then neither one of them can go back.
Anima is epic. Anima is pretty epic. So, cut our way through the front ones.
Okay, number one, it's not time travel.
Yeah, it's not time travel.
It's about 1,000 years in the future. Nope, it's not time travel. It's a little bit more complicated than that.
How about, as it's explained in the game, we explain it as it goes along? Just so people have got a good idea. But yeah, those of you who are watching tonight, get comfy. We're going to be here for a couple of hours. If you end up enjoying yourself, do feel free to slam the like button or sub.
Will you settle down? You've turned off my PlayStation twice today.
Is Bogart been boisterous?
No, Sable. We'll call her Salem. Sable.
Right. Okay, gonna have to take out that tentacle. Silver is hurt from my comments. Yeah, totally wounded.
Some can't wait to die.
Orion says, I watched Jim Carrey's A Christmas Carol and it's still creepy. I've never watched it, dude. Can't say I have. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP displays for the character may use an overdrive. Yeah, okay, I've got it. Bushido. Oh god. Got it. Final Fantasy XII is underrated. To be fair, Envy, with what you said there, if enough people enjoy mine and Tsuki's playthroughs of 10 and 10 too, I might bring 12 to the channel.
I don't know. I don't know how I feel about 12. Because when I first played it, I was quite young.
Yeah.
Really, this was like, why can't I play it like I can play 10 or 7 or 8?
Yeah.
So I definitely that would definitely be something I'd have to revisit on my own and play by myself.
10 and 12 are two of the of my favorite games of all time. We have KFC fries in chat again after last night. Please eat me, Silver. Nobody likes KFC fries. Nobody likes them. I've not had time to watch it yet, Leo. I'm on after stream. I watched like a very quick 10-minute news flash through my news feeds in bed, and then I went straight to sleep. But I'll probably watch some tonight, to be honest with you.
Concenticles.
There are many concenticles here.
Oh my god, stop!
Oh my lord. Getting the timing on that, you can tell it's been so long.
It's not that hard.
Right.
Oh, I hate gravity spells. They make me angry.
It can't take you out. It
I know,
actually can't take you out.
It makes me anxious. It leaves you with 1 HP.
Yeah, it just keeps quartering your HP until you're down to 1. Yeah, I am looking forward to Christmas, Orion. I like Christmas. I do.
I like that humbug.
Tsuki's a bar humbug.
I'm a Scrooge. A Grinch, if you will.
She's my lovable Scrooge.
I have my reasoning.
Which is fair. Which is fair. God, I don't like the fact that it just keeps quartering your HP like that.
It makes me anxious. You know, I have a potion addiction.
Yes. To be fair, I can't have my HP that low. Even though I know it can't take me out, I have to heal it.
No, it's not that I'm too old for Christmas, it's I'm too jaded and miserable for it now.
No, you're making me sad there. I want to hug you. Alright, the sin spawn is down. But yes, can I, by any chance, if you'd be so kind, folks in chat, get a thumbs up so I can see how many Final Fantasy fans we have in chat tonight? Oh wait, you can't actually pull up the menu yet. You can't pull up the menu yet.
Save point!
I know.
How dare you, Sabor?
Orion says nobody's too old for Christmas. I'm inclined to agree with that. Do you see what I see? What do you see, Novi?
What are you laughing at, old man?
What are you laughing at, old man?
We're expected.
Huh?
We're expected. Big angry whale dad's coming.
Man.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep spoilers to a minimum, even though we probably have a lot of people in the chat that have played through this game or seen it. Right. Okay, they're gonna keep coming indefinitely. So we're gonna have to keep taking them out until we get the prompt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah, they'll just keep coming. So you take out the ones with the flickering wings. Good, good. I only played a little bit of this. Well, you will certainly have an opportunity to see the majority of it from start to finish.
I think we should probably tell people we're not going to do any of these secret bosses.
Yeah, we'll make that very clear, right? Guys, we're going to get all the Aeons, we're going to get all the summons, we're going to do all the main game and main game storyline. And I believe I said to Tsuki off stream, we're going to do the Omega Ruins and fight Omega.
Oh, so you decided that you wanted to do that?
Just Omega. That's the
You're not gonna
only
go
one we're
for
gonna do.
Okay, we're gonna do Omega. Okay.
But yeah,
So
we're
no Dark
only
Aeons.
we're only going to the Omega ruins, and we're gonna fight Omega because really, he's not particularly hard enough to class as a super boss, so to speak. He kind of skirts the middle ground between a regular boss and a super boss. But Dark Aeons and Penance and Chaos, completely out the frigging question. Not doing it. We'd have to spend whole 3 to 4 hour parts grinding, and I'm not doing that.
Yeah,
I'm not doing that. So you'll like I said, you'll get Omega.
Like, I know on 10-2 you get New Game Plus, but I don't know if you get it in this one. I don't think you do.
Is that one at the back got you're gonna get everyone's overdrive weapons only if they're easy to acquire. I'm not gonna go out my way. Anything that takes excessive amounts of grinding, I probably won't bother.
That should, I know that back in the day.
Back in the day.
I got pretty close to getting 100% completion in 10-2. But that's not something I want to shoot for. I might try and get many of the best as I can.
Sweetie, 100% completion in 10-2 is another monster entirely.
Yeah,
that is another monster entirely.
One of them you have to get all of the gunmate spells. I got pretty close. I got like 80 something percent.
Right. Let's get that one. Got it. Kaboom, anybody?
No.
Kaboom indeed. So yeah, just to recap, we're gonna do Omega in the Omega ruins, and we're going to get secret weapons that are easy to acquire or along the general path of travel, but ones that you really have to go out your way for. And Dark Aeons and Penance we're not doing. So there you go.
No.
If Tsuki gets to 1,000 subs before Silver, I'm gonna laugh in his face, and you should. Oh dear. Pull him up, he doesn't want to go to another world that awaits him.
In the sky.
Oh my god, I'm seeing a sphincter. I'm seeing a sphincter.
Oh, sorry.
I'm seeing a sphincter. I'm seeing a space butthole. I'm seeing Dad's sharky butthole.
The butthole that has teeth.
The butthole. Are you not seeing a butthole? Are you not seeing a sphincter looking at that?
That's why I said what I did.
It all begins here.
You're dreadful, dear.
I know, I'm sorry.
He's been absorbed by Squid Dad's butthole. I'd be screaming if I was absorbed by a parental figure's butthole.
You're spoiling stuff.
Hey!
Wake up.
Yeah, I'll stop now. Yeah, I just realised what I said. Envy's like whale anal.
Whale anal?
Whale anal. But yeah, what did you say a second ago you actually cut out?
For me?
Yeah. What you initially said a moment ago before we started talking about whale buttholes.
I don't even remember.
No. What did you say that you saw a second ago that you laughed at?
That was what I was talking about.
That it looks like a butthole.
Yeah. Okay,
Eject.
Celestial weapons.
I thought about a lot of things.
You thought about how Ject was best
Where
at.
I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then
Okay, we need to...
sleepy.
Can you make a mental note of
I
these
think I
weapons,
had a
Tsuki
dream.
dearest?
A a dream of being
It's also
alone.
near
I wanted someone,
a simple question involving
anyone
a lost
beside
kid
me,
in a chocobo.
so I didn't have to
Well,
feel alone.
we're not
anymore.
there yet because I think
Yeah.
that happens when you get to the calm lands, if I remember correctly.
Yeah. If you've got a rough idea of where things are, mention it as we go along.
I don't. I don't.
No. I mean Leomon. Being Silver's friend is just as hard as winning $1 million. I don't see how
is.
willing it. Hey, I don't agree with him.
For every weapon, you also need a crust.
Anybody there?
Yeah. Oh no, because I know what Lulu's crest is. The crest for Lulu's weapon. I think you have to dodge like 100 lightning strikes in succession without being hit once.
Oh, well, that sounds easy.
Yeah.
You just go to the Thunder Plains.
But yeah, folks in chat, how's the audio? Is the game a bit quiet? Are we a bit loud? Envy, Leomon, Mandy, how's it sounding? Novi? I know where we are. My bearings are back. Just keep swimming, folks. I'm only asking because this game doesn't have audio sliders. We're having to balance the audio through the party chat function, and it can get a bit loud. That's the only reason I was wondering. But yes, let's keep going, folks in chat. As I said, do leave a like if you're enjoying the show, and we are going to keep going with it. Drop a save. Do. Awesome. What did Novi say there?
Honest question, besides you, does Sula actually have any friends? Oh, yeah? Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Jonathan, Jin,
Yeah,
Ace.
Jonathan, Jin, Ace. I have a couple more that I haven't spoken to since I finished college, but yeah, I've got about 4 or 5 that that I still speak to regularly and I'm in contact with. Oh no, I remember this bit. I remember this bit. For Walker, you need to be very good at Blitzball. I've got to be honest, the most likely weapon we're going to get then is Walker's, because Tsuki, how good am I at Blitzball?
He's got Blitzball block.
Exactly. Y'all are my friends. Just my stream friends. Eee, battle theme. Hey Tsuki. Fishback bastards.
Shut up.
Sahagin. Yes.
You're rude, sir.
I am.
Are they really Sahagin?
Yeah. Except this one's about to get. Give him a second.
But we are his mods. Yes.
But you are my mods and friends.
Oh, the thing. Is this a sin spawn?
Yes, it is.
Thought so.
It is.
The poor. Oh my gosh, the poor Sahagin.
Just gets nommed. Just gets nommed.
I like how they made it's supposed to look like blood, but it's not blood. It's like darkness.
Do you know what's bad as well? About this right here? In order to get back to this place later to get a certain summon, this is a compulsory boss fight.
Anima?
Yeah, and you can only fight it with the 3 party members that can swim.
Yeah, Riku, Tidus,
Yep,
and Walker.
Riku, Tidus, and Walker are the only ones that can swim. And you have to fight
That's why
him
you
with
have
them
to-
3.
That's why you have to, like, maybe have all of the girls' sphere grids intersect.
Yeah.
You never know when you're gonna need a white mage.
This-
Or a black mage.
This is not going to be easy. I'm not going to lie, this will be a very hard fight. even when we come back, because we're going to have stone protection on all three of them, because this thing in its actual boss fight casts stone, and then you insta-die because you sink to the bottom and smash on the ground.
Yeah.
I don't know all my Final Fantasies very well, but I know my 10 and my 12 quite well.
It kind of makes me want to, like, restart OG 7.
You mean OG? You mean OG and not remake?
Yeah, like just to go back and play OG 7.
If you want to. You mean just play it for yourself?
I don't know, maybe it's something I've considered, maybe finishing or starting OG 7 playthrough, or starting at 8 playthrough. I don't have 9, so...
Blue Lion bro deserves his land, says Leo Mom. Kamari never gets enough love in this game.
Why do you like this? This is a blue mage.
Yeah.
I know that's why I
the
don't like
frying
him.
pan and into the freezer.
Tidus survives this sin.
I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Look at them frosted tips, y'all.
I know, right? It's very cold up in here.
They literally gave your boy frosted tips.
They did. They totally did. Right? I don't know what it is about this place, right?
Friends aren't really. I think that's BS, because
No?
I wouldn't have met Sylvie if it wasn't for the internet. I
Yep.
wouldn't have met Jin if it wasn't for the internet. So
This channel wouldn't be here if it wasn't for the internet. So, you know.
yeah, I agree. Those people are dumb.
Honestly, when people say real life friends compared to online friends, I don't agree with that. For me, I have one distinction. I have online friends and offline friends, and you know, there's nothing in my opinion to say that people that you meet online can't become your friends offline, because that's literally happened to me. Some of the closest and dearest people in my life I started by meeting online.
It's just because you like meet online doesn't mean like if you keep in contact with each other and talk, you're still friends.
Yep, you totally are. I've never had this distinction of real life friends and online friends, because all friends, whether they're online or offline, are still friends to me. That's the way I see it. I don't know about you, Tsuki, but that's definitely how I see it.
Friends are friends.
Yep.
No matter where you meet them.
Agreed.
You act. Sorry. If you're actively in contact with each other and talk, and even if you don't always talk every day, it's just like every once in a while, you're still friends.
Yep.
If you can like jump, like you haven't talked to your friend in a long time, and then you just shoot them a Discord message, and then you guys just talk. Nothing, like y'all been around each other the whole month. Y'all haven't talked to each other. You're still friends.
Mm-hmm. And I also say this with the consideration, at least from my perspective. Look at Jonathan. I met him at random when I went up to go and see Ace, because he worked where me and Ace used to go and eat dinner when we'd go and eat. And then Jonathan basically came onto the channel. We got to know each other through the channel, and now I've started to spend more time with him offline, and I actually, spend a lot of time with him personally.
Well, I mean, look at me and you and like Jin and how we met.
Yeah, we were on a video gaming forum.
Specifically Tekken.
Yep. So where's the flint? It says we need flint.
I don't remember where the flint is, but keep searching, my friend.
I will. I will. Right,
I
so
know,
we
when
open...
I first played this game, it took me forever to find the flint. I mean, I think it took me about 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. I
2
wish
hours,
I
son?
was. Mm-hmm.
No,
2
we are
hours.
not. We are not spending 2 hours in here.
Most of my friends are online friends, so, and that's okay.
That's fine, Novi.
Most of my friends now are too. So,
Give me a second.
in here, most of my friends are online. See, the same. I'm the same, and that's okay.
Yeah. Honestly, mine balances out as an even split. This way? Or have I just gone back the way I came again?
I don't know. I think you did. Oh no, treasure.
Well, that's an ether. It's the same with me, says Mandy. But yeah, there's nothing to say that people that you
Table.
that you meet online can't go on to be
Jesus.
friends that you meet spend time with offline.
Now you've gone back.
Yeah, now we are going back in circles.
Hey, Soldier Tsuki, can I still sin a game that has a villain named Sin? Of course I can sin.
Yes. I mean, look at what we're playing right now. I think I know what she did there.
Uh-huh.
Even what Envy said, I started my channel to make a community of friends.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I really should get back into streaming. 'Cause I
You-
know that
You really
I started
should.
streaming because it was helping me kind of
It's giving you a happy place.
social interaction.
Hmm.
Okay, if you don't stop running around like a chick with your head cut off, give me the controller.
Oh, door. There we go. Ah, it's in there. Got it.
Yeah, no, that's stupid. Me, like, freaking, like, what? When did I get this game? I think I
Where?
might have been in junior high.
Hmm.
I don't think
Yeah.
it was one of the first games I got, but it was one of them.
It's one. For me, it was a very fond memory. It was the early two. No. Would it have been the early 2000s? No, it'd have been about the mid. It'd have been about the mid 2000s. I'd have probably been about maybe 11 or something, I'd guess, possibly. And I rented this from the video store.
I can't even remember what I got.
I
my
rented it on
PlayStation.
PS2 from the video store, and I played it, and I really liked it.
I remember at some point being hyped for the Kingdom Hearts 2 release and buying Tekken 5 on release. So I had my PlayStation 2 quite early. I can't remember if... Well, it wasn't quite early because it was a slim model. So, but it was early enough because I remember waiting for the Kingdom Hearts 2 release and buying Tekken 5 when it came out.
Yeah, yeah. Now, is anybody here, along with me and Tsuki, old enough to remember the video store?
I need food.
Renting.
Look, when in the days of the PS2, when I was a young kid, I used to freaking...
It was a bad call.
It was a bad call,
Your
apparently.
team lost because of you.
You came to say that?
Hey, Reese is in chat. Hey, Reese.
10 years.
I need food. I need food too.
I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
Good old Blockbuster. Good. We have folks in chat that remember the video store. Yeah, pull up a seat, dude. I saw you playing this a few minutes ago before I went live. Thanks for stopping in, by the way. Yeah. We had a Blockbuster near me. Hey Reese, do you remember the video store? Did you ever rent games from there?
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me!
Derp.
Just hold on. I'll get more
What, sorry?
He's a derp. He let the flyer go.
Yeah. That's very angry. Here it comes.
You know what I just remembered?
What do you remember?
That is mildly making me, like, not want to play 8 again. The temple. One
Indeed.
temple. Where it's like... oh, God. It doesn't feed me. It doesn't feed me either.
What did Reese say there? I think he said his sister's been playing it and he wanted to prove how strong he was, so he played it for a bit.
Show off how strong I am, so I played it for a bit. I don't remember there being one.
Yeah, there was a video store near me. There was a video store near me, like actually in my little town. So I used to, honestly, it was a thing, right? I used to rent from there every weekend when I was like a young kid, kind of getting into my tweens. No, I think we had an I think if it wasn't a Blockbuster, it was an Apollo. I think we had an Apollo, and I used to always take my pocket money, or my allowance to you Americans, and I would always rent Final Fantasy X and Digimon World.
I remember I rented Devil May Cry 1 from Blockbuster when I was younger. It was probably when I just pretty much when I got my PlayStation 2.
Yeah, I know.
I beat it all in one like day.
Yeah, I know you don't live near me, dude. That's a fair point. Don't worry, I did take that into consideration. Now I'm just wondering if there was one near you. That's all. That's all I was wondering.
Because he's mean. That's why he doesn't cook curry. He's mean.
Can we have some pizza slices in the chat for Novi, please, guys? Here she comes. I'm gonna get absolutely shafted for this, but best girl, here she comes.
Anyway. Sin! Leomon is literally sinning this game.
Is Leomon just gonna say sin for the entire game?
No, have you seen like those channels as
oh, like cinema sins
Cinema
and
Sins?
stuff.
Yeah,
I've seen them. I've seen them.
As well.
Here she comes. The sword was a gift from Jack, so he's kind of just winging it. He's never used a blitzball as a weapon because he isn't a racist like Walker. I mean, it's true. Walker's a mad racist. He is. Let's not sugarcoat it. Hashtag Walker is a racist.
Problems. Walker has problems.
He does. See, Novi's probably not old enough to know what the video shop is. Yeah, dude, there used to be a place before everything was digital where you could rent movies and video games. Yeah.
Kind of like a. Oh.
Can I just say it feels really weird actually having to explain that to a 20-year-old. But
it is kind of odd.
But at the same time, yeah. Novi probably is too young to know what the video store is.
Hey, y'all remember cassette tapes?
Even I don't remember cassette tapes, Tora.
I remember cassette tapes.
I don't remember cassette tapes.
Listening to the radio with a blank cassette tape and recording your favorite songs off the radio. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh god. Right, let's try and steal. Yes, got another grenade.
Imagine my cousin there plus Aqua. Oh Lord, Aqua! Now we go way back. We go way back.
She couldn't steal anything else. We had a GameStop in my country, but it shut down.
Well, GameStop isn't the same thing as what we're talking about. GameStop, you could just go in and buy games. Something like Blockbuster is like you could go in and rent games. Kind of like checking them out, like a library.
So is this going to be a Blitzes before fighting Tro's run? Sorry, Tsuki, you finished. Now answer Reese.
It's kind of like checking them out, stuff out at the library. You have to return it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try and get Blitzes early on. I've already said to Tsuki, we set the rules at the beginning. We're going to go to the Omega Ruins and fight Omega, but we're not going to be doing the Dark Aeons or Penance. So we've already set the rules for that. Also, Leomon, I need you to do me a favor. Can you pull up a list of all the Albed primers?
Oh yeah, I was about to ask if you wanted to get all the primers.
Either Tsuki or Leomon. I'm training my sister to fight the Dark Aeons. Very nice.
Let's see if I can find one.
Yeah.
15.
I remember when you finish your VHS tape, you rewind it back and it takes forever.
Okay, so when we get on the salvage ship...
Yeah, I know the first one's on the ship.
Yeah. And that's... Then Crusader's Lodge entrance.
The only missable ones are in Home and Bavel, so you're fine as long as you don't miss those. Hey there, Isel, pull up a seat, my dude. Yeah, the first one's on this ship deck.
Yeah. Last Christmas, Tsuki ripped Solar's heart off, but the very next day she gave it back. Yeah. It's just how it goes.
Yeah. Pull up a seat, Isel. Slam the like button, my dude, please, and thank you. Right.
Hey, that hurts.
Yeah, help me with the primer duties, because I've got it pulled up, but I might miss something. It's always good to have someone double check for me.
Indeed. It's brother. Hey, brother. You can see the primer in the background. Final Fantasy X? Yes, indeed, Isel. We're playing 10 today.
I said I don't understand.
Fed!
Hakuna Matata.
He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me? All right, I'll work.
I mean, yeah. Leomon's right. There is people treat the Albed like garbage, but they are been a bit, yes, speaking in tongues. Okay, find the Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. Okay. Which sphere grid did you go for? Expert, of course, dude. We're not going beginner. I think I went expert once when I played.
I don't understand the difference.
Okay, so beginner, it gives you things earlier and lets you get more upgrades earlier, but you have less options and flexibility in the late game. You're stronger quicker, but overall you would be weaker than you are with the expert sphere grid. The expert grid takes longer, but it's a lot larger and gives you more options for progression.
Oh, almost forgot.
Better start stacking the guild for Yojimbo, just saying. Yep.
I know, right? But yeah.
We love Yojimbo in these parts.
Indeed we do. Okay, sphere
sphere
grid tutorial.
When you tilt the sphere grid, the camera, you realize it's just a flat image.
Yeah. Yes,
but
I know.
The nodes look like they're rounded, though. I like the illusion.
Expert also has less nodes than standard. Very good point there, Reese. Very good point.
Airplay stops at 5.
I'll send you another share play invite in a sec, love. Right. Well, this one lets you learn an ability. Okay. These upgrade locations are called nodes. Yeah.
Getting the sphere grid refresher.
It basically gives you more options.
I know, nostalgia, really.
Hmm.
Can you sing some ABBA?
Please don't sing ABBA. Yes, we know how to do this.
Mamma mia, here I go again.
Okay. So, what did Reese say there about the sphere grid, Tsuki?
The standard is actually better for getting more in-game stats, mainly HP if you use VHPL.
So I was always under the impression that expert gives you more, or has more on offer, but is harder and takes longer to upgrade. Whereas the standard or beginner one, as they've called it in the the remastered versions, gives you more earlier on, but has less flexibility late game. Yes, I know. I'm just trying to skip through this as best as possible, guys. We all know how the
It's good
sphere grid works.
to get the refresher.
Right. Honestly, I don't try and get too adventurous too quickly with the sphere grid. I keep everybody in their own locations and then move them out in the later game.
Yeah, I started when I was playing it. I started moving Yuna and Lulu into the same like sphere grids.
I don't try and cross them over too early, is what I mean.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to cross them over early. It was kind of like the midpoint when I started doing that. Because I think, honestly, Riku should probably cross into both of their spheres. Because, like you said, with that one part when you go back to get Anima, you can only fight that boss with people who can swim.
Yeah.
And Riku's one of those people. So you either cross Riku into Yuna or Lulu sphere, or Waka into it.
Yeah.
Or Tidus himself.
Now, Novi said, when's Silver gonna hit 1 million? It probably ain't ever gonna happen, let's be honest. But what did Leomon and Reese say there? I missed them. Could you read those for me, please?
Can we all put our hands together for the most badass summon? Bahamut dude has appeared in some way, shape, or form in most Final Fantasy media. Yes. Well, everyone can go everywhere at the end game, but yeah, Expert lets you put pretty much anyone on a different path right from the start.
Yeah.
Expert has the really good benefit of having Yuna able to learn black magic at the start, which is really handy since she has higher magic than Lulu. See what I mean? See?
Yep.
I was thinking right a little bit there.
You know you were.
But
Silver's
you're gonna need Yuna to know Holy. You're gonna need somebody to know Holy.
Yeah, I always
know
give
why.
Yuna Holy, to be honest. I give Yuna Holy.
You know why?
Oh, I know why.
Silver is getting old, so
He won't be streaming for much longer. That's
I never
mean.
really understood the sphere grid, not completely. I knew the nodes gave me abilities, but that was pretty much what I thought when I played the game when I was younger. The licensing board in 12 really
They've really streamlined and
license
improved the
board,
licensing board for
but the
International
Gambit
Edition.
system was what fluffed me up playing 12. That's what made me not like it.
Yeah.
That's why I'd have to go. I think I should revisit it because I was a lot younger.
This tutorial goes forever. Okay, right. Don't go anywhere, guys. I'm just going to send Tsuki another share play invite.
Yay.
Because her share play is about to end.
And I'm gone. I've been booted. All the horror.
Give me all of 30 seconds.
The humanity.
There we go. Right.
How could you?
I mean, make sure you to get steel for Kimari before Gargazet. Will do. I'll make a mental note of that. Right.
Silver, that's what you get for not getting me McDonald's. You didn't get him a Mickey D's, man.
Jinx, Lancet, Scan. Right,
I also like how each of them, their abilities are color. Their sphere grids are color coded. Fetus is like a blue, Riku's is green, Waka's is like orange.
Oh yeah.
Yuna's is like white, I think, like a whitish color.
Just gonna drop another save, so if anything bad happens, we don't have to go through that sphere grid tutorial again, because no.
Lulu's is a purple, ours is red, and I think Kimari's is a dark blue.
Yeah. Okay.
I like that.
Let's keep on. Let's get on in the water.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us.
Yeah,
It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go
menu
down
of
there and
COVID at
activate it.
McDonald's.
I
And
did.
then we
I
should
did
be
get
able to
served Rona at
salvage the big
McDonald's.
prize. Okay, let's get to work.
Yeah,
It's
Reese.
dumb, the stupidest things I remember from this game, like what color everybody's sphere grid is.
There is no way I was going to sit through that sphere grid if anything happened again.
I mean, if we remember it, you remember it. These nodes give me these things to get these abilities.
Yeah.
You do have to be really smart with them, though, because you don't... I always had a hard time finding the key, like the key spheres to unlock. Especially the, later ones.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can get random encounters in this water. I think there are piranhas here.
Yeah. Did anyone else like the dress sphere gimmick in Tin 2? Because I think one.
Yeah, I thought so.
Battle Waifu, Mech Racer, and Mecha Waifu. Yeah, I loved the sphere grid.
Can we
in the dress
steal
spheres.
from the piranha? You can steal. Why have the piranhas got grenades?
Because they probably ate them. The piranhas.
Explain to me why the piranhas have got grenades.
Yes, this is where I grind
You can
for
encounter
blitzes.
here. Yes,
Oh,
this is where I get
grind for
blitzes.
blitzes. I know these good news.
I mean, to be fair, we are probably going to grind for about 10 minutes before we fight the boss. Well, if we actually... Let me just do one more random battle to look at the XP yield. Because if there's a reasonable XP yield from these piranha, which there probably isn't, I won't stick around too long. That and we can keep stealing grenades.
I'll catch a grenade for you.
Okay, they don't do too much damage. As if you can steal grenades from piranha. Okay, well I'll get Tidus up another sphere grid level at least. I don't know if I have the patience to sit here and grind on piranha.
You're not gonna try to get Blitz Ace?
I don't have the fortitude that Ace does. We will be doing some grinding.
Also,
Right.
Still, the game works like such. First try is 100% chance, and afterward it halves after each successful steal. So if you
Okay.
get a rare item first time, it'll always be the rare one, I believe.
Got ya.
We can steal sushi from...
So the good thing is I can keep stealing with Riku here and get a good supply of grenades for the first boss.
Although you and Tsuki should be at Twitch stream helpful. I don't know.
Nah, I think I'll pass on that. Who said that?
Nobi.
Yeah, I'll pass on that, I think. Yeah, I'll go until Tidus has got another sphere grid level. And we got a few more grenades for Riku.
It's funny because in certain some games I'm okay with grinding, like in 7, OG 7, I really like grinding near Rutai
Yeah?
because you get a lot of X potions and they drop a lot. And for some reason I found it enjoyable just doing that for hours upon hours until I had 99 X potions. And I couldn't carry anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, Ace makes a very good point there. Cheer works really well in this part. It stacks up to 5 times. You've taught me something I didn't know. I thought it only stacked up to 4. So you've taught me something there that I didn't know.
I'm surprised he has a flag to restore your heart. Because Yuna stole mine. That's why.
That, and he's right. It does give a modest but fairly reasonable buff, at least for the early game. So we might as well put it to use.
Is that Bellsprout in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Hey, Space Ghost, pull up a chat. Oh, pull up a chat, my guy. Pull up a seat, my guy. Join us in chat.
Pull up a chat. Yes, pull up a
Yes,
chat.
pull up a chat, everybody. Pull up a chat in the stream.
Woo!
Right.
Oh, and I kind of enjoy it grinding in 14, but that's because like. Speaking of grinding, I don't have to do that again. Because guess what's coming up?
Even late game, it's still really good. Using it is actually really important against pedants. I didn't realize.
Guess what's coming up, Sophie? And I'm gonna have to grind for.
What's coming up?
Another Mog Tome event. And the last doggo I need is in it, so I'm gonna have to grind tomes for it.
Mm-hmm. Right. So we can steal a grenade from each piranha.
RPG, like MMO stuff, like grinding for relics and gear and things like that.
Mainly because one of Riku's mixes gives it all 5 stacks at once. That's going to be useful, at least for some bosses.
No one ever drowns in this game, no matter how long a blitzball game or battle goes on. Then somebody be hungry for those truffles. Yes.
I'm hungry for truffles. Can I have some truffles, Space Ghost? But yeah, Reese, we can go back to the ship and save again, right, to heal up. Because we're running a bit low on potions, and I don't want to use an ether. I'll be mad if I end up using an ether in this first boss fight. Good. All right, we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to the ship and heal, just to Yeah, we don't have many potions. I'm not taking the risk. Right. Note to self: don't forget to cheer. Oh god, yeah. Sorry, no, I got ethers mixed up with elixirs there.
But there's also a save sphere in the sub. Tsuki, have you ever heard of a movie called The Enchanted Forest? A painter wakes up in a magic forest. At one point is held hostage by singing mushrooms. Very trippy looking back. See, no, I've never heard of that.
Right, we'll push forward then if what Reese says is correct. Which it will be. I don't doubt Reese's Final Fantasy knowledge in the slightest. 11 of you in chat. Hey folks, nice to see you.
You know what makes me angry now that I'm thinking about like OGFFs?
Go on.
I tried to get Bahamut, I think it's Bahamut 0 and 7, and I was never able to get it.
Yeah.
Because
Carry on.
Because the submarine minigame, I couldn't get the other materia.
Yeah. But yeah, dude,
that's going forward. That's
we're
going forward.
We are going forward. Yeah. But yeah, Reese, when you say something in Final Fantasy, I don't doubt you. If it's Final Fantasy X, I don't doubt you for a second.
I am like Peter Griffin. A lot of things grind my gears.
Yeah, you've just aptly described Tsuki there. Everything grinds her gears.
His name is Peter Pallet, and the movie was made in 1986. It's older than me.
Hello there, Piranha. I mean, to be fair, we could use one of those grenades that we've been saving up and just lob it in. That makes it easier. Excellent.
In the chat, we are now gathered here today. Missable summons in FF7 are a crime. Yeah, because you can miss Phoenix too at oh my god, what's the place called? Condor?
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, Nutter Butter ones. Nice, Space Ghost. And I do not look like Peter Griffin, that's offensive.
I had the other two Bahamut forms, and it was Fort Condor, thank you. I had the other two Bahamut forms, but I didn't get the last one because you needed the huge materia. All of the
Okay,
huge materia.
so that's engaged.
And I never got Knights of the Round because I got close to getting Knights of the Round. Because I was breeding Chocobo. You have to breed Chocobo and get like a, what was it, a green one? Or a white one?
Oh, come on. Reese says
remember, but
also
you
freaking Neo Bahamut.
Yeah, Neo Bahamut, yeah. I had Bahamut Zero and I had Bahamut. Neo Bahamut was the one I was trying to get.
Okay, he hurts. Let's cheer a bit. Use those cheer stacks.
I got close to getting Knights of the Round. Gold Chocobo, yeah. Like, it was one of the colors of Chocobo. I almost got close. Because I think I got a green one. And I was working on getting...
I've been missing that all night and it's annoying me. You can tell that is annoying me. You can tell I've not played this game in a couple of years. I'm missing swordplay. I'm getting so mad at that. I'm getting really mad at the fact that I'm missing swordplay.
And then there's a recipe for unicorn cheesecake bars I want to try. That sounds delicious.
Out of attack range.
I need to finish playing Type 0, actually. I never finished it. I need to, though.
Bro, Spiral Cut is the easy one, I know. I know, and I've missed it twice tonight. My timing's like been way off.
Jesus. That's cute.
Right.
Consentacles.
We'll go on standby and wait for him to come around with his charge. That does hurt. What's up, Silver? Jay, pull up a seat, my guy. It's Final Fantasy night tonight. Nice to see you in. Right. You know what we're going to do? We're probably going to heal a bit.
Yeah, I enjoyed Type 0.
Because Riku be hurting.
I just never finished it. I started playing it and just never finished it.
Cheer again.
Yeah, it probably is just because they're racing mushrooms that people these days all say are.
Can you get any potions off this thing, Reese, or is it just grenades, typically speaking?
Get your grenade for you with my consentacles. Sorry.
Pincer attack. Let's go.
Just grenades. Only grenades.
Just grenades. Okay, cool. He is boxed in and I don't think he likes it.
Tsuki, I imagine, looks like Lois Griffin. No, I do not. Don't look anything
No,
like Lois
no,
Griffin.
she does not.
I'm not a ginger and I have a soul.
Oh lord. Tsuki dear.
The first item you steal from an enemy is an encounter. Is the only thing you'll get. Just reduced chances after successful steal.
Understood. We've still got plenty of grenades. I'll just keep lobbing them.
That's really her only attack, isn't it?
Well, her physical attack is so poor that I might as well just keep lobbing grenades.
Yeah. Don't really do much. It's useless. Consentacles.
Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Tsuki Griffin. Right. Has anybody been keeping count of the cheers? I think that's 4.
I wasn't even counting cheers. Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I wasn't asking anybody to, so it's on me, really. We got it. That's good. That's good. But yeah, how you doing tonight, Jay? Pull up a seat, my guy.
Super sad. 3 or 4, but it should be almost dead. There you go.
Yeah. Thanking you. He's done. It is indeed done.
You know what? I've been super slacking. I should, technically by now, I should have, like, my tome my special tome to have get my weapon
Hmm.
in 14, but I haven't been doing that.
Yeah.
I should probably do that.
Tsuki does not sound anything like Lois
I
Griffin.
did not. That is offensive, sir.
Hold on.
I take offense to that.
She's offended. You have offended the
I'm
good
super
lady.
offended. I'm mad. So mad. And I'm sad.
Right. This camera angle, I don't like it.
What are you doing?
Trying to get out.
Where are you going? Get out where?
Get out
Follow
of
the
here.
Okay. Are we going forward or are we going back?
Oh god. Give me a minute.
Looks like you...
Right, I'm giving you control for a sec. We're not even
going to the safe sphere?
Yeah.
Is that where you're going?
Yes, we're not even gonna risk me running around in circles in a stupid way. You've got control, love.
Okay. Oh god. It's been a minute. So... Leaving. How do we...
Yes. This is what I mean.
I don't think we can. Can we go back? Hold on. I'm right there, but it's like, where's the hole?
This is on a really awkward angle, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't think we can go back.
The camera angle's not helping, I will be honest.
No, it doesn't help.
You need to follow the red arrow. Okay, follow the red arrow.
See? I was gonna say you can't go back.
Okay.
Light.
And yeah, this does remind me of a certain thing from later on. I know what you're referring to. Okay.
Are we going down? Are we going really down?
We are indeed going down, it would seem. Follow the yellow brick road. Thank you for that, Space Ghost. Yeah, it's circle to go down, I think. Hold circle
I was
and
about to say, how do I go down?
Yeah, you'll go downwards if you hold circle.
It's been a minute.
We will protect Juna from anyone, even a maester. Indeed, we will. We were on the same page there.
I'm swimming.
Now, keep in mind what you see here, guys. You'll be seeing it again much later on.
Do we really?
Dude, that's the airship.
I never noticed that!
They find it right. The Albed find it right at the beginning of the game. That's the airship. Look at its shape.
I never noticed that. I literally... You're right. Oh my gosh.
We are indeed going down, Novi. We are
that
swimming
thing
downwards.
up quick.
Hey, the Albed are good. The Albed are good with Machina. The Albed are very good with Machina. Love that call forward. Me too. Could we time out the bot in chat, please, folks?
You want to take control back?
Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
No, but you get to sleep out in the cold. You don't get a nice warm cot.
No, he gets to sleep in the cold indeed. But yeah, can we which will be out?
Hungry.
This guy's like me. All he ever does is complain about feeling hungry.
Just kicked him.
I know, right, Reese? Slavery indeed.
Insulated food.
Still here. Sorry, I had a phone call. Not a problem. You're fine.
Scarfing stuff down till he chokes.
Hey!
Yeah, this guy's me. This guy's me when he hasn't had a Chinese for over a week.
It's because you eat too fast.
To be fair, 1 second.
She talked to me.
Sorry.
Hey!
It's a cow.
Hello there. What is your name?
Well, to be fair, Silver, we
Riku?
never saw Titus
Wow!
eat any
You really do understand.
Also, I was actually reading up on some more the other day. Apparently, there isn't any time travel in this game, despite what's said. There never was any time travel at
Yep.
all.
Didn't you say
Yep.
so earlier?
It's quite deceptive, actually, how it implies it, but it doesn't really
happen.
happen.
Does everybody else remember a kid show
we-
called Clifton?
Oh, we means you.
Do you,
What?
Silver?
Well, then, what, sorry?
Remember a
Are
kid
you
show
guys
called
anyway?
Clifton?
Called what, sorry?
We're Al Bed.
Hip
Can't you tell?
kid!
No, I can't say I do.
Wait,
Neither
you're
do
not an
I.
Al Bed hater, are you?
I don't
Yes,
even know what
Tidus,
an
you're not a
Not a
racist,
racist,
are
are
you?
you?
Xanarkin.
Why does it always keep
I'm a
giving
blitzball
button
player.
boob shots to Riku?
Because
Star
male
player
gaze,
of the
that's
Xanarkin
why.
Apes?
Did you hit your head or something?
he's crazy.
You guys hit me?
Certifiably insane.
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
She thinks you're mad, dude. She thinks you are mad.
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkin. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
I mean, Reese is right. This booty is nothing compared to the FMV booty later. I mean, he's right.
Say something funny?
Oh god, Novi's starting again. Daddy
You
Silver.
and your sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because
Yes.
of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You're very
sure?
ill to us.
Yeah.
You're a very,
there is no
you're a
Sin.
very ill boy, and
Sin
Daddy
destroyed it
loves you.
1,000 years ago.
You need help. Get
So
some
no one
help.
plays blitzball there.
So, you know,
Huh?
because technically, doesn't
what
Tidus's
do you
world
mean,
and Yuna's world
1,000
exist in the
years ago?
exact same?
But I
You know.
saw Sin attack Xanarkin.
Yes,
Space?
it's like
You're
yes.
saying that
Therefore,
happened
he
1,000
wasn't
years ago?
transported through
No
time. He
way.
just moved from one to the other.
The thing is they mentioned that Xanarkin was like
Am I-
destroyed 1,000 years ago.
Carry on. Am I okay to take back control?
Yeah.
Okay. Just
That's
taking
the
back
only
control.
mention. That's the only mention of any sort of time frame. Everybody else just took it to, at least what I can remember. Everybody else was like, "Oh, it's just he time traveled." No, what it is that out there in that ocean,
Yeah.
there is a little bubble that is basically housing a dream of Xanarkand,
Yeah.
the city. He's a real person. Him and Yuna were born the same year. They're
Yeah.
the same age. He just lives in the
Yep.
dream.
Reese is saying the exact same thing that you are in the chat right now.
Yes, because it keeps it's like a bubble, illusionary. You won't see it, but it's there.
It's a real place. It's just really far out in the sea,
Yeah,
and it was created by the Faith.
yeah.
Yeah. You
But
see,
from my understanding, the only thing that was mentioned about like years
You
is
said
her literally talking about Xanarkand being like
you played
destroyed
blitzball?
1,000 years ago, and everybody else mentioning that.
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. someone
And
might know
yet,
who you
Yuna
are,
can
or
meet
you
Tidus
might find
again
someone
in
you
the secret
recognize.
ending. You after you get 100% completion,
Ah,
Yeah.
then you get that ending,
Which is
which
how
is how
Jet got
Jack
to
got
Spira,
his
because he went out swimming.
not swim too far.
Is that true? He swam too
I'm
far and
saying
that's how he ended up
it's
in
not a
Spira?
time
okay. Leave it
paradox
to me. I'll
dream
get you to Luca.
bullshittery.
Promise.
It's convoluted, yeah, but
You'd rather stay here?
it makes sense
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here.
if you think of it as like
Oh,
a little
and one
pocket.
thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Very good.
Uh-huh.
Very good. We wouldn't want to do that now, would we?
Because trust me, like it took me a while to understand that myself because I thought it was time travel till I started like
My
replaying the
Xanarkand?
game and like looking into
Some
it.
kind of holy place? Yeah, right.
I love
thought.
it how there was a misconception of
Since
time
when?
travel for all those years, and now people are just like,
Yevon?
nope, it
Sin?
exists in the same place.
Luca?
Well, I
I
think
thought Sin
Nojima
just took
came
me to a
out in
faraway
like
place.
Ultimania and
Then I
confirmed
could go
it,
back in a day or two.
or was asked
But
during a fan or
1,000
like
years
an
into the
interview or
future?
something. I didn't until I read this thing last week. Yeah.
Yeah? A misconception that persisted for years.
Mm-hmm.
It blew my effing mind. Yeah.
I knew, like, I've known. I've been known. Like, I discovered this, like, years ago.
Was this like on Wikipedia, Reese? Or like on a wiki?
It's probably in the Ultimania, if it's anywhere, probably stated by Nojima.
Sin!
But Jeff went to the future to do the whole summer thing. And he didn't go to the future. He got to see this the first time back. Same thing. Everyone.
I was browsing TV tropes, I see. And earlier...
Jack accidentally somehow got out of the pockets. And that's how he ended up in Spira and met Braska. So he joined Braska on his journey.
Yeah.
His pilgrimage.
Back to the Future, Marty. Loving that Back to the Future reference. Right.
But it mentioned the Ultimania. Yeah. It was mentioned in Ultimania. I don't know. I don't remember how Jack himself ends up, like, getting out of the pocket. I'm gonna call it pocket dimension.
I mean, it might as well be a pocket dimension.
Right.
By the way,
that's kind of like what it is. I don't remember how.
Can we keep an eye out for the next primer? Because I'm sure the next Albed primer's not far away.
So it's comparatively less bloody version of the. Yeah, it's like it's an illusion, sort of, but not really.
He literally
swam too far out. Yeah, see, I was about to say like he either swam too far out or something.
Blitzball!
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, you okay?
The best blitzball team in the world, the Besador Orcs.
In the Crusaders Lodge.
Yeah, thank you. I knew the next one was nearby.
Brought to you by Hot Beef Double Whopper, flame broiled fresh off the grill, steamed with melted. Ugh, it makes me hungry.
God, don't talk about Whoppers in chat. I'm starving, Space Ghost. Oh.
Look at the pretty water.
Yeah, good water effects. There's a chest out here. Let me grab it.
Yeah.
Hey, Mooncrest.
Mooncrest.
So we got one of the first crests for secret weapons early on.
Whose is the Mooncrest, though? Is that Lulu's?
I think Lulu's is in the the Thunder Plains. I think.
Oh, so this one must be Yuna's then?
Not sure. Reese says that'll be useful in about 40 hours.
Yeah, we used to get it. It's easily missable though if you don't. It's like the first playthrough, you don't go over there. Miss it.
Finally, things were starting to look up.
Yeah. Yuna is Moon, Lulu is Jupiter. And yes, I'll have the large fries or chips. Space Coast is interchangeable. We do still call them fries, and we also call them chips.
The the Blitzball's gone. We lost it.
You know
By the
how
way,
much-
when we're on the boat to
Who you
Luca, I will keep reloading the game
Yes.
until we get the until we get the eject shot.
What team you say again?
I meant, forget that. I got too
I'm crazy.
close to sin, and
I'm
my
crazy.
head's all foggy like.
I got too
So,
close to
I don't know
sin.
where this place is, or even where I came from.
Also, don't forget Energy
Since
Blast.
toxin got to ya.
Yeah, isn't that
But
here
still
in
alive.
Besaid?
Praise be to Yevon.
He ain't Jamaican, he joins the Blitzball team. I'm thinking of
Alright,
cool
back to
run-ins now.
practice.
We are the Jamaican bobsled team.
I'm Walker, coach and captain of the
He's
Besaid
Walker,
Aurochs, brother.
coach of the Besaid Aurochs and professional racist.
What? You hungry?
He's
Okay,
got
back to the
issues,
village.
okay?
I can
He
get
just
something.
needs to learn. He just needs to learn tolerance.
He needs to stop hating on those Al Bed.
Well, he does eventually, though. That's the thing. He does come around and he does stop.
It's available once you can leave for the boat.
I felt like I could
Just run
trust
me,
this
run me through how
Walker,
to get it again.
so I
Do
just
we go
had to
back into the
ask.
temple? I'm trying to remember. It's been a long
Now,
time, dude.
It's true
Couple of years at
Xanarkand was
least.
destroyed, right? 1,000 years ago? So it's just a big pile of rubble now, isn't it?
Long time ago, there were a whole lot of cities in Spira. Big cities.
Reese is singing the Jamaican bobsled
Machines,
jingle
rum.
from Cool Runnings.
People played all day and let the machina do the work. And then, well, take a look. Sin came and destroyed the machina cities. And Xanarkand along with him. Yeah, that was about 1,000 years ago. Just like you said. If you ask me, Sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand. What gets me though is we
Woo,
gotta
boy,
suffer
you do
because
not
of what
know.
some goofballs did way back
Woo.
when.
Yeah.
Of course, we must always repent for our
You're
sins.
given how
That's
you've
important.
seen him
It's
treat
just that
Titus.
it's hard to keep at it
This is a little
sometimes, you
bit
know?
Walker just like in
It
jail
was
and
just
multiple
as Riku
people.
said.
Right.
Walker
So
and
before
Riku
getting onto
couldn't
the boat,
both be
talk to the
lying.
shopkeeper.
Why would
She'll
they?
say that a dog found something and then speak to the dog.
But you from the Xanarkand
I
days,
think
that was a
I'll
good
people.
one, huh?
He's
Yeah,
not
I'm
being
not saying
rude
the
to
team never
Titus.
existed, yeah?
I think it's
But
because
you
he
gotta
doesn't
figure,
have
a
green
team
eyes.
living in luxury like that be pretty soft,
Because I
eh?
think all
I
Albed
appreciated
people
the
have
fact
green
that
eyes.
Walker was trying to cheer me up. But at that time,
Yeah,
all I could
Walker's
think
raises
about
to the
was
Al Bed because of Yevon's
everything that happened
teachings.
to me.
And let's be
All
honest,
this
I'm sure
started
there's a
with
lot of
Sin.
people in Spira that
Maybe
are
if I could
for
find
that
Sin
very
one more
reason.
time, I could go home.
Because
For
Machina,
now, I just live life
was
until
a
that time
Machina.
came. No more worrying about where or when I
Machina's
was.
bad.
Sure, it was hard not to
He
think
gets
of home,
over it
but I
eventually,
started
but
to
he's
feel
bad.
better already. A little better.
He's pretty.
Maybe.
Yeah, he's pretty bad.
Yeah.
It's hilarious though, considering Yuna and her heritage.
I also do apologize,
She has
guys.
heterochromia.
Yeah. I apologize, guys. I have something called chronic saving syndrome. I must keep
No,
saving
it's-
consistently in an RPG.
You know, Yevon are just as bad and don't even follow most of it. True. You ain't
But
lie.
Reese is right.
this
They
way.
don't even follow most of their own teachings. They're hypocrites.
Nah.
Reese is totally right.
Keep going straight, silly.
Yeah. But yeah, what we're gonna do, we're probably gonna go until we've got Vel 4. Because that'll be about another hour, I'm guessing.
I'm a child of a cult for loving a cult.
What's the big idea?
I'm exactly the same when saving saves Mandy. I'm glad I'm not the only one that saves religiously.
Oh, I'm the same way. Yeah, you kinda have to be. Pretty water is pretty.
It is, it looks nice.
I love how when asked about what was their like theme for when they were composing the music for 10, they said they wanted to make the music go like water.
Yeah.
I love that. And for some of the tracks it works.
Yeah. Space Ghost has summed it up correctly. Swim 3 feet, time to save. Yes.
Yep.
Never not be saving Silver. As a poker fan who does a lot of grinding sessions, it is vital to my progress.
It is. Anyone who plays a JRPG knows.
Yeah, yeah.
Especially after hours of grinding.
But yeah, we're gonna go until we've done the Besaid Temple, and probably gotten on the boat to leave for, I believe it's Kilika,
Yeah, Kilika.
and then.
Treasure!
And I see it, love.
Treasure!
Yeah.
That is...
We'll go until we get on the boat to leave for Kilika, and then that's when we'll probably leave it. It's probably about another hour, give or take.
I hate preemptive attacks. I hate it. They drive me nuts. This is like one of my least favorite things about this stuff.
Yeah.
Swim five secs, and then, you know, next thing you know, attacked by piranhas.
Be grateful that you... Dude, the random battles are egregious in Legend of Dragoon. They are like literally it depends where you go in the game. Certain areas are not too bad, but then in some, every 10 feet battle, it's horrendous. And I'm not exaggerating. And yeah, 10 does have a good theme.
Now here comes the watery bit in this. Like, the main menu theme sounds very watery, too.
You're
I like
egregious.
like...
Hey, Jen, pull up a seat, my dude. Nice to see you.
Welcome in. Hope you're feeling better.
Yeah, I hope you're feeling better, dude. I'm also mostly past the Rona myself, just feeling very fatigued and a bit bleh. But apart from that, I'm okay.
Wait, Dardigan pointed out something in his FF10 video. Brasco was pretty famous, so how was his having an Albed wife never made public? I believe
You've got a point.
If I remember correctly, I think Yuna's mother passed away, didn't she?
Who made that point in chat, by the way?
Leomon.
Yeah. But yeah, hello,
But I
Jen.
think her mom passed away, didn't she?
Yeah, her mom died. Yuna's mom did die.
Tournaments coming up. All the teams in Spira will be there.
Oh, Yevon kept it hidden, says Reese.
Huge. I'm sure someone there will recognize
Unfortunately, I'm not. Hopefully the tennis will find
you. You
my
can go back to your old team, right?
Well,
You get better soon, my dude.
What do you say, huh? Come on.
And as soon as you're feeling better, me, you, and Tsuki are gonna have a Tekken night. But rest up until then.
After the 8th.
Sure thing.
Because there's going to be a trailer dropping at the Game Awards for Tekken 8. So.
Yeah.
Our team is gonna rock, eh?
I keep getting a stabbing pain in my eye every time I drink coffee. Doctor, have you tried taking the spoon out of the cup first?
Then the blitzball and sun were the only two things
I've actually
Spira
done that
and
before.
Xanarkand had in common.
What? Tried to drink coffee with the spoon in the cup and poked yourself in the
I
eye?
wasn't too far off.
Yes, or hot cocoa. Or tea.
Right, dude, do you know what I'm getting really into recently?
This is where I was born.
Oh, Suki's a bit
I started
quiet.
Blitz when I was 5. I joined the
Yeah,
Aurochs
no,
at
I'm
13,
sorry.
10 years ago. 10 years.
But
never won
Brasco
a
was a
game.
celebrity. I didn't
Well,
care about what
after
the
last year's
Magic
tournament,
Church did.
I
Brasco's
quit.
wife should have been.
Time seemed right.
Brasco's wife died after she had Yuna, I believe.
Yeah. I think Reese
Brasco
made a
was
very
outcasted
poignant point.
because of it and thought it be incredibly ironic if
So,
him and all of
after
his people
quitting,
were to
I
be
got this
sent,
new
which
job,
they
yeah?
did
But every time my
Yeah.
mind wandered.
during his
All about the
pilgrimage.
game.
But I'm pretty. Oh god, I
10
feel
years
like
without
her
a single
mom
win
passed
will do
away at
Yeah.
some point.
Did Yuna's mom
First
die?
match last year was my big chance.
I could be
Something
mixing
else
up
was on my
Riku
mind.
though.
Couldn't focus.
Nice excuse.
Hey.
So, you want to win the next tournament? Go out with a
But
bang.
yeah.
What do you call a procrastinating
what's our
Norman? A later,
don't care
a
how we
later
do.
today saint.
I like that.
We give
Patient.
it our all.
Doctor,
I can
where are
walk
you
away
taking
happy.
me? Doctor, to the morgue.
No.
Patient.
If I say
But I'm
what's
not
our
dead
goal,
yet, Doctor.
you say
And we're not
victory.
there yet.
When you play in a blitzball tournament, you play to win.
She died shortly after Yuna was born.
Yeah, I
okay,
thought
so
so.
I'm.
You're serious?
I
Yeah.
was like, I feel like I might be wrong on that. So she was married to him long enough to get pregnant and birth Yuna. Still shouldn't have been such a state secret because, you know, celebrity. He was outcasted, though,
Yeah, yeah.
so they knew.
Well, yeah, Yevon covers up everything. They're so
It
corrupt.
probably was Sin, Reese.
Be on guard. There are
Sin kills
thieves on the road
everybody.
today.
Sin
Rascal
does
is
kill
a
everybody.
Surviving your run-in with Sin, it would be a shame if something
Nope.
happened now.
He didn't become quite well known until he started his pilgrimage.
Who are they?
That's when he became really
Cruiser
famous,
Regatta,
yeah.
Yeah,
Crusaders.
kind of like,
Huh?
you know.
Cruise of what?
What? You forgot that
Am I
too?
still very quiet?
Yeah, is Tsuki quiet?
sorry.
When we didn't
Don't
have tests
worry about
earlier,
it.
you
I'll
sounded
help
really
you
well
out.
balanced. Can you put
It
one more
probably
notch on your
because I
mic?
was-
In return,
It's probably
come
'cause I was
tournament
speaking
time,
very
I'll make sure
quietly.
we take the cup.
Cool.
Can you guys hear Tsuki okay now?
About the Crusaders, you can ask them yourself. They got a lodge in their village.
Jin?
I'm scared that
Leomon?
if I move this, I'll end up throwing myself out. Yes, it was probably because I was speaking very quietly.
Okay, no problem.
I do have a tendency to do that.
I mean, yeah, like I said, when we tested it earlier before stream, you sounded great.
Food there?
God, this guy's like me.
Crusaders.
Take a look around
Crusaders.
Yeah,
I believe
Crusaders
it's to the
Lodge.
left, to the left.
Let's see. The Crusaders Lodge is over yonder. Luzu and Kata are
Over
usually
yonder. There it is. There you go. There it is.
Right. Let's pop in and get the second primer.
there. All right.
Huh? What's up?
How dare you, Suki? I'm hard of
remember the
hearing.
prayer,
I'm
right?
sorry.
Hey, you're playing on...
You playing on an actual PS2? No, we're playing on the HD remaster.
We're playing the
these
we're
are-
playing the HD remaster through the PS5.
Yeah.
I didn't know it in the first place, to tell the truth.
How you doing,
Basics are the
dude?
basics.
Nice to see you in chat.
Right, I'll show you.
Always nice to see new people in. Do pull up a seat, leave a like. My name is Silver, and I'm your host.
If you give money to it in Eevee,
Go ahead, you
does it
try.
evolve into a Patreon? Ha! I
Like
like that.
that.
That's cool.
That's funny.
When it was to rid the world of a giant whale terrorizing the world, it's understandable he'd have to leave Una behind. You can play the PS4 version
Yeah.
on PS5.
Yeah, forever. I'm gonna call you forever, by the way. So welcome, dude.
The Blitzball side of
Beautiful.
No, I'm playing the PlayStation 4 version. It's totally backwards compatible with the PS5. So just pop it in the drive. You can play it no problem, and it even loads a bit quicker as well.
If you have a 5, that is.
Yep.
Some of us aren't as lucky.
Look, I was just very lucky to get mine when I did. Nice. Thank you, forever. But yeah, nice to see you, dude. Let me give you the introduction. My name is Silver, and I'm your host. We play a lot of Resident Evil, GTA, classic PlayStation games, and I'm also a fan of the more recent Final Fantasies. So we're going to be playing a lot of Final Fantasy as well.
Hey, you. Hey, you.
Yep.
Crusaders Lodge.
Yeah, the bigger building. That
The
one.
bigger tent. Yes. I love Hironobu Sakaguchi, that is all. I love that he's been playing 14 and has been having a blast. Pet the kitty! Pet the kitty!
You can't pet it, but I'm stood near it.
Boo!
Right. So where is this primer?
So that's the shopkeeper to talk to. That's the shopkeeper to talk to.
For later.
Is
Behind the
for
counter?
later.
Got it.
There we go. Silver is the monster raving loony party. Pretty much.
I wish.
Am I the only one who thinks
Okay.
that Pinocchio's remake version of Monstro kind of looks like Sin?
Second Albed
I
primer.
haven't seen it. So, probably.
Drop a quick save. And then we'll keep on. We'll be saving every 3.5 seconds. But yeah, if any
Oh,
of
the
that...
kitty on the bed! The kitty on the bed! The kitty on the bed! I think one of them can meow. No!
He is indeed an absolute genius. But yeah, forever, if any of the games I've just referenced sound like your jam, then you come to the right place. Do join us for more in future. We also play a lot of retro PlayStation games as well. We're about to start a playthrough of Jade Cocoon on the PlayStation 1. So do stick around for that. That starts on Thursday, actually.
I just think it's absolutely hilarious that Sakaguchi is playing FF14 and he craps in the game. His clothing, when he makes it, and sells it on to people in the game. It's Sakaguchi, like that.
Here we go.
I think it's hilarious. Get the Tsuki, heard of a sperm whale, but wing fins and many tails. Why? Regular monstro was plenty scary. They didn't have to fantasize him. True.
His new game's an Apple TV exclusive.
It was
It
then
looks awesome
standing in
the
that place.
That's the problem with Sakaguchi. is a lot of the games he's been making have been mobile. Except for, that one game, Last Odyssey? Excuse me.
I began to realize how different this world was from my own.
Right. So the next primer's basically on the ship.
Yeah, I love it too.
That's spelling.
I love it too. And he sells his clothes to fans, I guess.
How many of you are going to stick around until we stay away from the summoner?
And he's just crafting basic crafting recipes. It's great. Do love games reference, especially Resident Evil. He plays a lot of Resident Evil.
We play a lot of Resident Evil forever. We play a lot of Resident Evil.
Well, what's a high summoner?
We stream 3 days a week as well. Monday, Wednesday, Saturday.
I got too close to Sin's,
Yeah, because didn't that one game, Last Odyssey just kind of didn't. It just kind of. I don't want to say flopped because that sounds rude.
Make the same excuse over and over.
But flopped.
Funny.
Not that it's a bad game, because I don't know. I think it was an Xbox exclusive too when it came out.
Which one? Sorry.
Last Odyssey, I think is what it's called.
Yes, it was. I played it.
It looked, from what I've seen of it, it looked like a really good game. It just sucked that it didn't get the attention it deserved. And Terra Battle, to be fair, when it did that crossover with 15,
was that we should respect some kind of great
character
man
was really
or
cool. I
something
liked
like that,
her,
I figured.
but it was like a mobile game.
So what Leomon said, Silver Gaming Network drinking game. What did she say there?
Take a shot every time someone says summoner and get heroically sloshed. Oh no.
Yeah, every time somebody says the word summoner in this game, anybody that's of the legal drinking age, take a shot. You'll be very sauced very quickly.
Stay away from the summoner.
Stay away from the summoner. Oh god.
Isn't there a treasure chest in one of these rooms, or maybe I'm mixing that up with 2?
It's in another temple, but I thought I'd check anyway.
Last Odyssey was an Xbox exclusive. I really liked it. I had the last story on the Wii. I think that was his last big console game. I didn't even know about that one.
Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister of trial. Take a shot every time someone screams or shouts sin.
That will get you sloshed too.
Yes, it will. It really will.
Real quick.
It's the Kilika Temple, Reese says.
Yeah.
Right. I need to refresh my memory. It's been a long time. Hello, small child. Please let the Aurochs score at least one goal. Okay.
And praying for frivolous things.
The village was attacked by a sin when I was just a little kid, yeah? The village was burnt to ashes. I still have nightmares of that day. Pray hard and the toxin will surely release its grip on you. Take a drink whenever I do the Terry sin. Dude, if you do the Terry sin, I'll probably hear you about 20-30 miles away.
I pray for frivolous things.
Don't we? I pray for... No, look. Space Ghost, small child is here. I'm not talking to myself. See, small child is here. See? Right.
It's also made me take a shot every time I say sin, folks.
Right.
That'll also get you sloshed.
So where do we go from here? Somebody jog my memory. Like I said, it's been a couple of years since I last played this.
I think it's Lulu's tent or something like that. One of the tents on the right. On the right.
Yeah, you take a nap, don't you? You go for a sleep.
Yeah.
They're
It's
weaving
one of the tents on
things.
the right. Bum, ba-dum, bum.
There we go.
There we go.
Hey, Walker.
Sorry, man. No time for lunch yet. Take a nap. You look pushed.
Sure thing. I'd happily take a nap. To be fair, I was napping before stream. I was absolutely worn
You
out.
could at least go see how they are doing.
We can't interfere. It's a rule.
But it's been nearly.
It's been nearly.
For nearly 5,000 hours and she still hasn't emerged from the temple.
Stay away from the summoner.
But it's been nearly.
Flashback, daddy issues.
Yes, Tidus and his daddy issues.
People are searching for him now.
Jin's like, I just woke up from a nap, though. Still can't believe Walker is Bender. Yeah, isn't it? Isn't that John DiMaggio?
But he might die. Fine, let him. Do you?
Doesn't a lot of his trauma basically come from the fact that his mum was basically dick-whipped and neglected him?
Yeah. And then when Jack was like went missing, she just fell apart.
Yeah, I do remember that. He's also Kamari. I didn't realize that.
Tidus' mom.
Waka?
Because she wouldn't pay any attention to Tidus when Jack was around.
John DiMaggio's been in a lot of surprising stuff. Yes, some of the. I'm sure he was in a movie a while back that I didn't even know he was in. Sorry, I'm steering Tidus.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mother's just as bad.
To be fair, I think Jack really did like care for Tidus. He just was rough around the edges kind of dad. Didn't know how to show like fatherly love to him. His mother is a bitch though.
Is something wrong?
Mother always ignored him when Jack was around.
Tidus is a child of an asshole, an idiot.
Really.
I can't even be mad at him.
There's a room in there
Annoying
called
as
the
he can
Cloister
be.
of Trials.
He was surprisingly
Beyond
great
is
as the
what
Joker in the
apprentice
animated
summoner
version of
prays.
Under the Red Hood.
If the prayer is heard, the apprentice becomes a fully fledged summoner. Remember?
And the reason I'm
So
more
someone's in
lenient
there
with
somewhere,
Jack
and they haven't come back out. Right.
is because of how things pan
A
out in
day's
the
already gone
end.
by.
Mm-hmm.
Is it particularly dangerous in there?
Dude really did care for his son. He just didn't know
How to express it.
How to express it or how to. Because I don't think he liked that Tidus' mom was always
Hey, but what if something happens? What if the summoner
fawning all over him.
dies?
I don't think he really liked that all that much.
Reese just said something there.
Tells her to go to Tidus. Yep. So he at least tried. Yep.
Yeah, he made more of an effort than his mother did.
This wasn't such a good idea after all.
Jack is walking testosterone.
I mean, he is.
I hate the cloisters. Just want you to know that.
This one's not bad.
No, this one's not bad, but which one was the worst?
Macalania can be a bit of a pain. And frickin'
like the one in
frickin'
Bavel.
Bavel's a real pain. I'm not saying it isn't fun, but it's a pain. With you saying that you like it, yeah, I can see why, because you've got all those like platforms. It's almost like a game getting to the spot on the right spot on the platform, isn't it?
No, I don't like the one in Bavel.
I thought you said you liked it then. Sorry.
Hell no. I hate the one in Bavel and the one in Macalania.
Him being trapped in Spear really opened his eyes to how he treated him.
And gave him a lot of regret. Jack is also an asshole. Don't bother rough around the edges. I do, because I know a lot of men who are like that, who are fathers. They don't mean well. I mean, they mean well, but they just don't know how.
So, there's a treasure in here. There's
kind of raised like that in a way.
Yeah.
And you could probably say your dad's kind of similar in a way. Like,
Honest,
he means well,
on
but,
it,
you know...
honestly, no. As I got older, I came
walk up
to
to your dad and be like, "Dad, give me a hug." Your dad would be like, "What for?" Come on, you know,
dude,
you
like
know.
the dad.
He give it to you begrudgingly, though.
Dad's one of those where he doesn't show his affection outwardly. He shows it. He shows
That's what I
it
mean.
through actions, or as
That's what I
opposed
mean.
to
But Jack is kind of like he doesn't know how to. He just doesn't know how.
Yeah. Oh, my dad's not a huggy person, I admit that. And my old man's a living legend, but like, he's not
Probably
huggy at
like
all.
the temple priest, maybe? I don't know. My dad's a bit bizarre. Like, see, I think my mom's dad was like that. My grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
In some ways, when he was younger, when
Yeah.
raising my mom. 10 is the game I'm second least familiar with. So if you do. Yeah, you're fine. You're fine. I don't know much about, like... I don't know much about 6 or 5. I know roughly about 4.
Right.
Hey, Tsuki, would you mind please repeating the serious question to Silver? Yuna already had to do this puzzle, so who replaced the orbs for Tidus to do it now?
She has a point.
I think it probably was the priest.
Probably.
Maybe that's if we're gonna rationalize it.
Okay,
That's how I would rationalize it.
Is there a destruction sphere around here?
Keep looking. Plop it back in that. Just for safekeeping. Give me the damn controller.
Yeah. Just gonna refresh Tsuki's share plate, it's about to expire.
I know a little bit more, like, towards, like, 7, maybe a little bit 8. Definitely a lot about 14.
Hey, it's okay.
15.
Only summoners, apprentice summoners, and
I've done this wrong, haven't I?
Yes, you've done it wrong.
Tradition. Very important.
Why did you go forward?
So what about you?
Me?
I think we've only missed out on a rod.
A guardian?
It doesn't matter. It was piss easy. I am mad.
Hold on, let me give you your share play back.
Whoa! Ah! Summoners go on a pilgrimage to pray at
Oh,
every temple in
no,
Spira.
I'm pissed,
Guardians
bro.
protect them.
I want to reload.
The Guardians in there
That's how
now.
mad I am.
I don't think we can.
Short fuse. And who knows what the others thinking?
I don't think we can without resetting the
How we
stream.
come this far?
You can't
Might as well
reload
go
the,
all
like...
way.
The rod
don't
isn't
know,
what
go
you're
back to
after,
main
it's
menu,
the
select-
symbol.
Oh my god. Ooh, I'm so mad.
Sorry, love.
Like, if I call him out rather than own up to a mistake or admit something, he'll make some grand gesture in place of an apology, but he will actually
Told you
change
she
his
gets mad
behavior.
easy.
Give me the controller.
You can go back in and do it, just do it before Bavel, yeah, because there's no going back after that, because
Is the
Infidel,
center all right?
prepare to charge. Suki won't even know what that means.
Taking so long, I take this to mean none of them did by the power of game mechanics.
Yeah, Jin's lucky. Jin's lucky.
Reload it. You can go
Also,
back
you
to
can use the
middle.
4 shoulder buttons and start to restart the game. Okay, show of hands in chat. Are we restarting the Cloister
No,
of Trials?
I'm over it now. I'm over it now. We're here. Let's just go.
To be fair, we could go back in before we leave Spira.
Besaid.
Besaid, yeah, sorry,
Fair
wrong
play.
thing.
Right during the cutscene? Really? Game.
Sorry. Yeah.
It was one of my favorite cutscenes too. Cause she was like, I did it. I'm dying, but I did it. At least
Don't worry,
I'm watching it.
I'm
on
letting you
stream.
back. I'm letting you back in.
Yes, let me black in.
Oh, sorry. Did I? Sorry.
I've done it. I have become a summoner.
Hello, Mum.
Yes. Jin's very lucky. He has awesome goth mother.
I've done it. I'm special.
Hey, Reese, can we
Was I surprised? And here I was thinking
Where's my
some of us
pocket
were
money,
all
Mum?
geezers.
Yeah, Reese, can we go back into the cloister trials before we go on the ship to Killiga? Because I'll do it before we end the stream.
You do it before Bavel.
I'll forget. Honestly, if I don't do it tonight, I'll forget. I'm assuming we can't do it now. Hold on, wait. Have you got control?
Yes, I do.
You do. Right, can I have... Right, we can't go back yet. I better you take control for a minute, it's fine. Tsuki's playing for 5 minutes, guys. We've swapped. She's got control.
Hey, over here!
Won't let me go over there, you piece of
Language, dear. Not
Don't
sure
tell
about
me
before Killiga.
Ow!
Wait till you see this.
I can't see anything.
Ready?
Silver can back that up. What am I backing up, Mr. Jin? The chat messages have been going a bit quick tonight. I've been missing a few. What am I backing up, my guy?
Lulu looks disturbingly like my mom for those who aren't in on the joke. You know what I really love about Lulu? No matter the situation, she never looks like she gives a fuck. The kind of gal.
Here's Belfour. There she is. There she is.
I love that this is also her animation every time she summons Belfour.
Now, folks in chat, are we turning on that Lulu looks like my mum? Yep. Yeah, I can corroborate that. Jin's mum is, like, definitely rocking the Lulu.
I had never seen anything like it in my life. Sure, it was a little scary, but still, I could feel a strange kind of gentleness coming from it.
Yuna's hair.
Yeah.
It's all 2D flat images. Belfour.
Yeah.
I remember that night.
Oh wait, Reese is like, call her car like a bird.
I didn't know it then.
I don't like changing the
Suki has control. Suki has control right now.
Everyone.
I did in my first playthrough and I regretted it.
Best line of the game's coming in a minute.
This guy here wants into the tournament so bad, I let him on the team. His memory's a little fuzzy, so don't mind him if he says anything odd. Come on, say hi.
Hi, my name is Tias. I'm the new kid.
Hi guys.
Hey folks.
I'm crazy and I got too close to Sin's toxin.
To do our best! Nope, we got a new goal now. Our
Here
new
it comes.
goal is victory.
It's victory,
Every
guys.
match, defeat every opposing team. To bring the Crystal Cup back to our island. That's all we need to do to win. Easy, huh?
Come on, guys.
I hated that in my first playthrough of 10. I changed Titus's name to Hyde because I was obsessed with Hyde.
Victory's easier said than done, given what a disadvantage the Aurochs are at when you actually go to frickin' Luca.
Stay away from the summoner.
You heathen!
Here it comes.
Stay away from the summoner.
Stay away from the summoner. I love it.
You're a bad man.
Be careful.
But it was really my fault to begin with.
Oh,
I'm Yuna. Thank you so much for your help earlier.
Huh? I'm sorry about that. Wasn't I not supposed to... Guess I kind of overreacted.
Oh no.
Overreacted?
I was overconfident.
I saw that Aeon thing. That's amazing.
Really?
I'm off to bed, guys, but enjoy the rest of the stream, and I'll speak to you all soon. No problem, Mandy. Thanks for stopping in. See you when you next stream very soon.
Night night.
If you could leave a like, I'd really appreciate it, and I will see you again soon, like I said. Take care.
So,
Thanks for stopping in.
tomorrow then.
Tomorrow?
We're going on the same boat, aren't we?
Oh, really?
We're going on an adventure.
We can talk more.
Huh.
You can tell me all about Xanarkand.
See? Yuna believes.
Yuna believes because she does.
She knows.
She,
Go
yeah,
on.
she's
Don't get no
cute.
ideas.
Fuck yeah, she's
No
cute,
promises there,
dude.
big guy. Hey,
I've-
but what if she, comes on to me?
She totally
That's
just
not going to
did.
happen.
She wants to
You
talk
get
to you
tired,
later.
let me know.
Duh.
I had a bed made for you.
I
But
forgot
want to
that
talk to Yuna.
I forgot that we've given you control.
away from the
I'm not in
summoner.
control. Suki has control of the controller.
Yeah.
The joys of share play.
I get to romance Yuna. Nook, nook, nook. What the hell? Where am I supposed to go now?
I think you gotta
God, I
talk.
forgot. Hey.
I keep hearing voice clips using Tidus's insanity, and it just makes me want to listen to it again.
Sleep tight.
Oh dear. You totally should. You totally should. Now, gotta remember what Reese said, that after this, gotta go and obviously speak to the woman who's the shopkeeper and get the dog for Energy Blast for Veil 4.
Fucking, I hate Tidus and his fucking...
Daddy issue dream flashbacks.
I just want to see what... Oh! I've never done that before. I just wanted to see what would happen if I did that.
You're not allowed to leave the dream sequence.
Yeah, I just wanted to see what would happen if I did.
Jin's like, my lungs hurt. I demand the romancing of Yuna.
Everyone will find us if it doesn't come soon.
You really sure this is okay?
He's dreaming about eloping with women.
Would you
How sinful.
take me to Xanarkand?
Like, you just met her, bro, and you're already dreaming about her?
Look at Riku!
We're already having love triangle BS, and you just met these girls.
I know, right?
I thought Waka told you not to get any ideas.
Did she tell us her name?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, so you're coming with me.
Bronze God Jack time.
Stop dreaming. You with a woman? You can't even catch a ball.
Best dad.
Oh, what's the matter?
Best dad, totally destroying his self-worth.
Cry again. Cry, cry. That's the only thing you're good for.
Best dad.
Huh? What'd you say?
Just like Gendo from Evangelion, he's the best dad.
Yeah, but at least Jack realizes what he's done wrong. Anyway, you can take control back.
Okay.
You can do it.
Jin says, run away from Riku, reject the anime gamer girl.
I hate you!
He's dead, okay? Dead.
Right, we'll take back control after this cutscene.
He does look a lot like Chapu. I was surprised too, the first time I saw him. But no matter what he looks like, he isn't Chapu. You shouldn't have brought him here in the first place.
Nomura?
Yeah, but...
All those belts.
Hello,
Excuses
Nomura.
again?
Yeah, but...
That's it. No more.
Oh my god, Booba.
Waka.
Yes, Lulu is a bit well endowed.
I just want to know, what the heck Waka's brother look like?
I think you see him when we go to the far plane later on.
Yeah, but he looks nothing like Tidus.
What did Jin
Boobarella.
say there?
Who's Chapu?
My mom does actually wear a lot of
little
belts.
brother.
Fair
Does she
enough.
wear that many belts?
Like you.
He's dead.
Lady Leomon says Boobarella.
He was with the Crusaders when they fought Sin last year. He didn't make it.
She definitely has backbusters.
I first heard on the day of the tournament.
Oh, so that's why.
I became a guardian to fight Sin, yeah?
Jin.
That was the idea.
Stop listening after my
I'm worried
mom
about
chat.
a stupid game now than avenging my brother. Well,
We'll be good, Jin.
after the next
We'll be
tournament,
good.
I'll be a guardian full time. I know it kind of looks like I'm using you, but I'm not.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry. I mean, I owe you a lot.
Do you really?
You really helped me out, you know?
Did
What I
he
mean
really?
is, thanks.
Are you sure about that?
Walker's a good guy for somebody that hates the Albed.
Stop. You're embarrassing me.
I spent forever thinking Pain from 10-2 was Lulu's sister, says Leomon.
Save,
Right.
save.
Yeah, but wait, yep.
Save.
I forgot that Tsuki still got
It's so
control.
weird when you haven't played a game that's like old. Like, oh shit! You
It
can
gives
only
it
do
back to me. Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, that's fine.
I'll just save and take back the controller.
Yeah, that works. BRB, got a
seed of my muse. No
goals.
problem. Give me a minute. Just taking back control of the controller device. There we go. Right, back in control.
So we have to go to the shopkeep. You want to go and do the cloister?
Yeah, we're gonna go speak to the shopkeeper and do the cloister.
Hey, sleepyhead.
Got a
Something I
hood.
want to give you.
Whoa! You're giving this to me?
If we can.
I wish
Yeah,
we could have this
yeah.
as a glamour weapon in 14. It'd be nice for a
I mean,
paladin.
for me, I don't care about Tidus's secret weapon.
That's the
For me,
sword
the
you gave
Brotherhood's the
Chapu.
iconic sword.
Well, you
It
never
is the
used
iconic sword. It's the sword that Yuna gets when she has the Sentinel
Where's Yuna?
dress here.
Yeah.
We're taking the same boat as Yuna, right? Why do we
And
gotta
Riku
wait
gets
here?
another sword that
Yuna
Tidus
came
has
to
in
this
the
village
game.
10 years ago, when the last calm started.
The calm?
Since then, she's been like a little sister to me and Lulu. But she had the talent. She became an apprentice. Now, today, she leaves as a summoner.
This is our journey. We should leave together.
She packs light, doesn't she?
You really don't need all that luggage.
They're not really my things. They're gifts for the temples we're to visit.
This is
Are we sure this girl's not a Filipino?
Yeah,
I guess you're right.
It's colorful because Dark Knight.
They like
Yeah, isn't there another dress sphere that had where she
off we
has
go.
this Brotherhood sword? I can't really remember if it was Sentinel. I know she gets Arn's sword in Samurai dress sphere.
What did Reese and Jin say there?
Yuna gets Khaled Bulg as Dark Knight Warrior. Okay, thank you. So Yuna gets the Brotherhood in a Warrior dress sphere. She gets Arn's sword as Samurai, obviously.
Alright, so we can head back. Shopkeeper. I'm watching the store while Sis is off praying. We need some more potions.
Meow 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 meow.
You know, a funny thing happened. My dog dug something up yesterday. I wonder what it was. Reese is annoyed. He says, "Don't buy potions." But dude, I barely have any. I need some.
Hey, Cloister. Can we
Where's
go
the
see
dog?
if we can do Cloister?
Uh,
Where's the puppers?
Reese,
Probably near
where's the pup?
Is it near the temple? Don't, no.
Yeah.
Where's Pupper?
Yeah,
Puppo!
where's the pup, You can get free ones up to 20 by kicking a bag on the boat.
Does anyone else have an advent calendar this year? Mine is Reese's. I don't have an advent calendar.
Yeah, I don't this year.
I'm a bah humbug, so I really not want to count down the days.
You can go into houses. Okay, we'll search the houses. There's the pup. He's got something in his mouth.
Something
Obtains something mangled and slobbery. Villefort has learned the overdrive energy blast. That's an adorable pup.
No, it's cute.
I'm traumatized by advent
chocolate.
calendars.
I know it's chocolate.
To be fair, I might get myself one. Because I haven't gotten one for every single year up until a couple of years ago, even, you know, been full-grown adults. My dad used to get me and my sister advent calendars every year.
Okay,
But
so we have to come back once
we have to come back.
we get the airship before Babel.
Yeah, it'll have to be before Bavel, yeah. Because otherwise, Infidel, prepare to charge. You don't know what that is. You will find out, though.
Babel, I know.
But you've not played the international version, have you?
No.
Okay, I'll just tell you, Dark Vale 4 will be waiting here if we do it after Bavel.
Oh yeah. I know. You told me that. Airship is after Babel, but you can backtrack later on. Okay. So that reminds me, I should get a couple for the kids.
Yeah,
at least
definitely.
two for the Battle of the Rose.
Get the kiddos some chocolate.
Kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday.
Why are you
however, will
Why are
be
you
having-
traumatized in terms of yourself, though, Jin? Why not?
My kind of customer.
Well, I know that my nephew is going to be born sometime before Christmas. Oh.
Yeah.
That's something I am looking forward to.
I always forget about them. Fair point.
Not that I'm not excited for Christmas. I'm a bah humbug. So
You are gonna have a couple of prezzies, though. You know, some prezzies.
I'm a Grinch, bah humbug. I'm a Scrooge and a Grinch.
It's a plan.
Joey!
They do look.
Gelatinous blue.
What's this?
They do look tasty.
Flan is actually really good. I don't know if you've ever had flan. Flan's really nice.
You can't beat them down. You gotta use
It's like
they don't like.
Right.
the closest thing I can think of is like similar to is like, have you ever had like the little Japanese pudding?
Oh.
Flan is kind of like that. It's pudding with like caramel saucy.
Bring on Lulu.
No good. Magic and fiends have properties called elements. There are 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, and water. Fire and ice are opposed, as are lightning and water.
You can get some funny dialogue by having Lulu cast the wrong spell. We're definitely gonna do this.
Mom had an ingenious way of stealing the chocolate without opening the doors, because she has no impulse control.
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice.
We just read that,
This one
Lulu.
here is a water fiend, which means
We can tell Lulu is blue.
Bit of fire then.
Not smart.
that was a bad example.
I love it,
This one's
Reese.
a water fiend, so fire and ice aren't very effective.
She's holding the towel from the corner. No, she's holding a Moogle.
I like that. Jay said she's holding a shell from Sonic Adventure. Did that thing just
But it's
heal
a
itself?
Moogle. Yes.
Alright, let's finish this properly then.
It's a Moogle.
Never had that dialogue before, Reese. Never had that dialogue.
One year I called her, me and my sister said we didn't want advent calendars anymore.
Wait there, what did Jin say? Just read what he said before.
Mom had an ingenious way of stealing the chocolate without opening the doors because she has no impulse control. The 1 year I caught her, me and my sister said we didn't want advent calendars anymore.
she's a bit of a chocolate fiend, is she, Jin?
We can get some funny dialogue by we having.
To be fair, my mother was a chocolate fiend as well.
I'm a chocolate fiend.
Let's get going, man.
If you saw the amount of chocolate and wine my mother could put away, you'd be astounded.
You would be surprised at the amount of chocolate I could put away.
I know you're a galaxy monster.
like a good part of my my grocery list for Thursday has like
What's going on?
the cordial cherries and like truffles and like 2 things of like peanut butter cups because like if I can't make it to my nephew's birth, I'm just gonna be here by myself.
People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip.
So
we're gonna have plenty of chocolate
spoil
for
myself.
you. So
Drown my sorrows.
So Reese says you might be able to go back to the cloister after the Kamari fight, and Jin says she's the chocolate fiend.
Don't blame her. Don't blame her.
Yeah, my mother could put away a shocking amount of wine and chocolate. Like, she could put away a horrendous amount. Always dark chocolate though. It was always wine and dark chocolate.
I like semi-sweet chocolate.
Yeah.
Dark is too much for me. But then I got teased a lot by my friend for liking milk chocolate because she's like, milk chocolate isn't real chocolate. I'm like, but it's the chocolate I like, okay? Don't be mad at me.
I don't know how you get up there to that save orb, but I imagine that'll be much later. Anyway, we're gonna do what...
I never understood how you got up there either.
We're gonna give what Reese said a try. After the Kamari fight, we'll try and do the cloister. I'm gonna give Tsuki control for that. And then we'll go onto the boat and wind down the stream.
Rawr.
Hey, Kamari.
Oh, in FF14, if you like play Rothbar, which are basically Ronsel, you can literally make Kimari.
The secret coordinates you input later on for them. Got ya. Like I said, we are going to go for all the Aeons as well. But I think for Barge Temple, we're just going to put in the code off the internet. I never figured out how to do it normally. The last time I did it, I just put in the code from the internet.
Did the camera angle used to change? That was something I was going to ask.
I don't know if it did.
When we were in Barge, because the camera was slowly panning. And I don't remember if that was actually in the original game or if that's something they added.
Honestly, couldn't say.
We're
gonna die. We're gonna die.
He's gonna kill you.
Reese, can you find them somewhere? I know one is in the Calmlands.
Oh, hug your animal friends. Missed the ending of what? You didn't miss the ending?
Yeah, we're still here.
Ending yet.
Leomon was still here. We're not ended yet.
I just paused my TV by accident. Blue Lion, bro. I know one is in the Calmlands.
We're dead. Oh my lord!
Why didn't you potion?
Reese said we'd be fine! Reese said we'd be fine!
Reese should know better. This is you we're talking about.
I have never died in that fight before. Ever. All these years of playing the game. Since childhood.
See?
Reese is like, oh, you can die. Better. Oh my god. I have never lost that fight, ever.
I think Tina saw Kimari's point in the end. I regret nothing.
Boo.
This is a bad game hunter, and got it what he deserved.
We're gonna stack. I have never lost that fight. I think at the.
Win.
I think at the.
Win?
Yeah, I am gonna win.
Are you gonna win?
I think at the.
Win?
I think at the vet. I'm going to put you over my lap in a second. Don't choke, dear. Don't choke, dear. I didn't even know you could lose. See, that's the thing. Reese didn't even know you could lose. Yeah, even Reese thought it was scripted. I have never lost that battle ever. I don't think I even lost it when I was a kid. We're gonna stack a load of cheers.
Queen of terrible. I am Lady Leomod, Queen of terrible jokes and fitting nicknames. Terrible before my terrible jokes. Tremble, I say, or tremble before my terrible jokes. Tremble, I say.
To be fair, I've never been asked enough to even get close to dying.
Well,
Right,
I mean,
one more
this
cheer.
was like my first Final Fantasy game I've ever played in my entire life. So I was dead ass.
I don't know if maybe when I played this the first time as a young kid / teenager, I may have actually lost the fight
fair,
then. But I know I haven't in.
RPG, period.
Yeah.
So it was the first time ever playing a game like this in my entire life.
I know I haven't lost it probably any time in the last probably 10 to 15 years.
That's enough.
That's all it took. That's all it took, and I can't believe we lost that. It's bothering me.
I'm mad about the cloister, but whatever.
What's with that guy?
We're gonna go back and see if we can do it.
Of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the fiend's way of fighting.
That's not.
And we believe you.
Blue mage.
Sorry.
And I'm also calling bullshit and
Sometimes we don't understand
Kimaru spamming overdrives. Is that what Reese said there?
But
yeah, I'm calling bullshit and Kimaru spamming overdrives like that.
Yeah, I've never seen him do that neither.
Jump.
Spamming jump over and over again.
He's learned the fiend's way of fighting. You mean he's a blue mage?
When Jin says we believe you, is he being sarcastic? Yeah, we're going to go back and see if what Reese said was true. We're going to give that a test after saving. If we can do the cloister, I'm going to give it to you, Tsuki.
I'm hungry. My tummy growls. My controllers are dying too.
Don't worry, dear. After we get onto the boat, we're ending.
What are
so
you doing? Where are you going?
What a stupid effing question, Silver. We're going back to Besaid to see if we can go into the cloister. Because Reese said you might.
You didn't do the cloister right.
Yeah. The saves restore HP. Yep, that's why I keep going back to them. They do.
Yep. Most save points do. Except for an OG like 7, I think you had to use a tint.
Alright, we'll give this a test, and then if it doesn't, we'll just get on the boat and come back later.
The whole save points heal you stuff until like
How long have we been going? We've been going for 2.5 hours, God. Right, let's give this a shot.
Chances are we probably can't, yeah.
Yeah. Only sworn guardians may approach the cloister trials, meaning that he's giving it away. We have to become a guardian, which means post-Killiker.
Yep.
Which means we're probably going to have to go back on the boat post-Killiker.
They don't heal you in 9. I haven't played much of 9, so I can't say, but I think they did in 8. I think they healed you in 8. 7, you had to use a tint on the world map.
So in FF7, would you say you need to pop a tent? I regret nothing. Leomon, that joke is so bad, I'm sure Space Ghost must have made it.
I was about to get mad at you, because I thought you were saying that, and I look in the chat, it's Leomon.
It's Leomon been dreadful again. Alright, let's head to the boat.
That's how it was in all, like, from 1 through 6, I think, because I think they did the similar thing. Anybody who's played 6, is it the same, where you had to, in order to heal, you had to use a tint on the world map?
Which game was that again, sorry?
I can speak for 1 and 2. I can speak for 1 and 2. It had to do the same thing in 1 and 2. I can't speak for 3. I can't speak for 4 or 5 and 6. But 7, you have to use a tint on the world map to heal.
Why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of?
Come on, Yuna.
That's not keep my mom waiting. She doesn't even like boats. You can use tints at save points in 6 and 9. This is the price you pay.
You're talking quietly again, dear.
I'm sorry. This is the price you pay for having the clean and terrible jokes hanging around being adorable in the chat. I'm a lot cheaper than they used to be.
Okay.
Time to spam Sonic wins. Indeed it is, my friend. Indeed it is.
Whether the world map or the same thing, I can't even remember.
By the way, folks in chat, are we keeping the full-length summoning cutscenes on, or are we putting them on shortened?
Full length. I demand.
Okay.
I demand.
Tsuki demands full-length summoning cutscenes, so she will get what she wants.
I loved him. And
I just noticed Tsuki gets really quiet when she's reading. She does.
I do. I spent forever thinking these ugly buggers were zombie burgers.
Keep spamming.
I don't know if they say don't give you. I said no. I like having the full cutscenes. I demand you give Mama Tsuki what she wants. I love him too. See, we love him.
Yeah, but Reese's advice.
Come on,
Reese's advice.
I roll here. I'm co-hosting.
You are co-hosting. That is true.
Rank.
Just because you're older than me.
I hold rank. I'm older than all of you.
Well, either way, she thinks. Reese is right here. Just spam Sonic wings.
We already have a black mage and a white mage. We don't really need a sage. We need a sage if it's Final Fantasy 14 sage, because that shit's cool.
I'd be co-hosting as well, but nobody effing asked me. Sorry, dude. This is very last minute, and by last minute, I mean we planned it a few weeks ago. Oh dear.
Is this thing gonna die yet? God!
Not yet.
Oh, it's got 52 HP left. Probably die now, yeah. Bye!
It's down.
Shit, nerd. You're only older than me by 2 months. You're the boss of me. I am the boss of you!
Yes, Malfoy does indeed have bird boobies. Leomon.
Yes. She has chicken breasts.
Chicken breasts. Well, that's awful. Be gone. Be gone.
Oh, did I tell you? So, my sister was like, we went to have breakfast together because I had an appointment how to get some blood taken for some labs or whatever. And so we went to go get breakfast because I was about to pass out because I had blood drawn. And we go.
This one's Walker's
breakfast.
kind of customer. Carry on.
And we go to get breakfast, and she's like, "I'm gonna get like a chicken fillet biscuit." I'm like, "Oh, cool." And then she's like, "Yeah." I pull up to like the thing, and I tell them I want a chicken titty biscuit.
Did you actually say you want a chicken titty biscuit?
No, this is what she was telling me that she sometimes says when she orders a chicken titty biscuit, and then the person on the intercom was like, "What?" And they're laughing.
We'll bring Titus back in.
No, that's what you always do with any jokes. I'm not that funny. I'm cheesy.
Just remember, we didn't start the blitzball. It was Walker's doing. He just started shooting. Dude, I've still got that saved on my computer. I've still got that saved on my computer. It was Walker's doing. He just started shooting. Marcus is also quite amused, by the way.
Excuse me, Sugi-chan. We'll see what my mom thinks from that. Mom's gonna thunder you like that zombie flesh bird. Please, no, I'm sorry.
Oh my goodness.
No thunders, please. No thunders.
Send me it. I effing lost it. I've been searching for the site, but it is gone. Yep. You know what I will do? I will send you it before I go to sleep. So you've got it when you get up first thing in the morning. I'll actually do it for you, don't worry. In fact, it'll be the first thing I do once stream ends. I've still got it.
Can we all agree that Malbro in the games sucks? Yes. I like what they're called in 14 better than Marlboro. They're called Marbles in 14. Sounds cuter.
I knocked over my Fanta. Dude, did you literally knock over your Fanta? I'm sorry. Did it bother you that much that you knocked over your Fanta? That was not my intention.
I hope it wasn't open. Or
I'm sorry.
in a glass. Hope it was in a bottle.
And also, my dude, I apologise if I've kept you up stupidly late considering you have work in the morning. Oh wait, have you finished yet?
Yo, it was open, so you gotta clean it up.
Sorry, dude.
Oh my god, do you have carpeted floor? Because that's the worst.
Yeah, I think Reese does have carpet.
Oh god. That sucks. Marlboro sucks, ridiculous expensive cigarettes. He said yes, carpet, I'm so sorry. I don't blame you. I'd be pissed too.
He's not happy. He's not happy. Sorry, dude.
I would be so mad.
Me too.
Imagine if it's like American Santa, the nuclear orange. Just
That'd ruin your carpet. That'd ruin your carpet. Yeah.
It stains. I've done it before.
I'm not surprised.
That's why, anyway, Marlboro.
Goddamn random battles.
What they're called in 14, I like the Marlboros better. Fanta plus carpet equal rage. It do. It do be like that. Jelly!
Give it the thunder.
I'm more mad that I've lost
some of my damn drink. I don't blame you.
I'd be mad at both. Lost some of my damn drink and the fact that the shit spilled on the carpet. You know what else I love about Jin's mom? I mean Lulu. Lady loves her plushies and still looks badass.
Yeah. Jin says I don't think...
I've always wanted to try the American... Whoa, no!
Dude, I love American Grape Fanta. I order it by the case off Amazon. I've just about ran out. I've got like one can left.
The American orange stuff is ass. I much prefer British Fanta, orange Fanta.
But they get flavors that we don't get, like grape, and grape is good.
Strawberry, we get strawberry and grape, but grape soda is like a thing over here. You have more than one brand that has like grape soda, so grape drink.
Grape drink.
Grape drink.
Isn't there stuff to pick up here before we leave on the boat? I'm just checking.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's a treasure. That is what you are.
To be fair, the carpet in here is blue, so if I spilt Fanta on it, oh my god.
Sometimes I forget you're across the pond, Tsuki. Yeah. Been stuck over here for a while.
to be fair, Leo Mom, you can import American Grape Fanta, and there are brands of it over here. There's a brand called Old Jamaica, Old Jamaican Grape Soda, and I get that a lot when I'm not paying to import it.
I've had grape Fanta. There was a shop here would import cans of it, but it was expensive as fuck. It's Tsuki.
You're taking off.
I still remember the machine in Odeon, which did fizzless grape Fanta.
The machine that you drank from, the Fanta Twist machine.
Yeah, I remember.
Was it Fanta Twist?
It had a bunch of like drinks in it from what I remember. You get like strawberry flavored Sprite.
Get vanilla Sprite.
Yeah.
Fanta Freestyle. Oh, sorry, Coke Freestyle.
Yeah. But fizzless? Like...
One sec. Carry on.
Fanta? I don't think I'd want that. The next primer is in the power room. No, let me in the boat. I don't want to be an orphan. Power room on the boat.
Right, so we'll get the primer and save, and then we'll wind down the stream, I think. We're getting the primer specifically. He's been inconsiderate. He's been a rude tourist.
What the? I've never understood the scene.
He has
Why
been a
he had
rude
to go through
tourist.
all of that just to get some binoculars.
Staring at Lulu.
Boobies. Boobs. He totally was looking at the booba.
Who wouldn't be looking at the
He would
booba?
get struck down by lightning. Oh,
Yay, we're condoning looting, says Leomon.
Yay!
Yes, Tidus, you're a bad tourist.
Freaking understand. All that need.
Tidus best get his dirty eyes off my mum.
Best get his dirty eyes off my mum. That's okay, he started giving Unit the dirty eyes.
Power room, is that below deck?
I believe so, Hank. We gonna find out.
Ooh,
oh!
It's a
Fraggle Rock.
walker.
Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. All me name's not a waka.
A walker.
Don't look like you got much money either.
Nope.
I've no business
Sorry.
with you. Out of me way.
I'm a poor boy.
You are. A waka, the 23rd.
Nobody likes me.
Merchant
He's a poor
extraordinary.
boy from a poor family.
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
I didn't
I don't
realise
know.
until... Hmm?
He's like, nobody knows me, not very many. And you could have the audacity to be like, you don't have that much money, do you? Excuse me?
Excuse me.
Chocobos.
What the heck is what?
What
is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door.
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobo power.
Chocobos. Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo?
Also, if you head to the locker room and kick the bag, you'll get 20 potions. Until you hold 20.
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Right. So go to the room with the bag. Better search for the primer as well. There it is.
It's right there.
Okay, so we have 3 of them. We'll go and do what Reese said. Which room did he say to go and kick the bag?
If you head into the locker room and kick the bag, you'll get potions until you hold 20. This is a lot of remedy. Oh, that it's right there. It's a suitcase. Keep kicking it till you get.
Keep kicking
20.
it.
Till it gives you no more.
Okay. Keep kicking. Top tier gameplay right here.
Yeah, it's premium.
Indeed.
Cream. I didn't realize until I was a lot older that the black part of Eunice's outfit is her bra. Taxis, Tidus, Doom soundtrack plays.
Yeah.
BFG division.
Frickin' meat hook. Down, 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 down. Sorry, no, that's the only thing they fear is you. Keep kicking. Keep kicking. And kick. My god, it just keeps going. Let me check my inventory. 3 more.
We got 3 more, come on. Get them potions.
Looting the world 1 kick at a time.
1 good kick for good measure, just to make sure. Alright.
It's like, no. The game's like, no. Well,
No
fine.
more.
Fine.
Damn it.
You can have 1 more kick.
Kick you just for fun.
And 1 more for the road. And now I'm
Yeah.
gonna leave. Alright.
Dirty bag.
Dirty bag. Right, we got the
Dirty.
primer. We got the potions. I reckon that's the a good enough place to wind down
That's
a good
the stream, folks.
All right.
That's all, folks.
Good. Yeah, we've had a good night tonight, I reckon. So, my awesome people. Jin's like, that was just abuse. So before we wind down, let me give you the schedule for the week. So, I'd recommend giving a Walker some cash as well. Alright, we might do that before we end then.
But someday, the name
oh, Sylvie, I was watching your Streets of Rage 4 streams, and remember that retro minigame? It happens when you hit the machine with a stun gun, so Shiva can't do it because no weapons. You should be ashamed, says Jin.
Before we finish, Reese, is it worth doing it at this point when we've got no money, or will there be another opportunity?
He'll make it worth your while later. He literally just said.
Yeah, will there be another opportunity to do it later? Because we only have 500 gil to give.
I don't think you can. I think this is the one time you can.
Should we still give him like 400 or something?
What's the recommended amount?
Yeah, we'll go on your recommendation, then we'll finish the stream.
200, all of our gil.
Let's see what he says.
Weipo. Your lucky mom didn't see that. Yeah, she probably would thunder us to death. And I'm pretty sure she knows, but is just patiently waiting. No, don't. Well, wait a minute. I'll invest now, says Jin. He's trying to set you up. As long as you give 1,000 total before Operation Mihin.
Right. So, Tsuki, can you make a note of that on a device somewhere?
Yeah, I can make a note of it.
To make sure, for the next stream, to make sure that we give 10k. Good, oh, that's alright, we'll leave it for now then. Instead of giving him, I'll
give him 100, it'd be fine. Yeah, what do you do? You put a 9 there.
Did I?
Okay, 1 right there. Just go confirm. 100. Oh, wait a minute. It is 100.
Pays to ask. Thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the Oaka merchant empire.
My brain. I'm hungry. Okay.
Okay.
10,000. I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Suki's hungry.
My controller is dying.
Alrighty. So, I'll give you a... Just bang the charge cable in it for all of 2 minutes, and then we'll be finished anyway. So, I'm going to give you guys a schedule for the week, and then we're going to end the stream. So, right. It's going to be, and this is totally dependent on Tsuki, if Tsuki's game for more Final Fantasy X tomorrow, then we'll stream some more Final Fantasy X tomorrow. And if she's not, and then we'll play the last part of GTA on Saturday night. If she's not feeling up to it, we'll play GTA tomorrow night, the last part of Vice City, and then we'll stream some more 10 on Saturday. So it totally depends on if Tsuki's feeling up to it, because obviously we're doing this as a pair. Bring me in, dude. I'm happy to bring you in along with us if we can sync this up time wise. I'm just more worried about your work schedule since I know you go to bed early for work now. Honestly, that's the only reason I haven't asked you, because you go to bed. Usually you go to bed by the time I start streaming. But if you want in, you can have in by all means. Totally. So yeah, it'll either be more Final Fantasy X tomorrow and Vice City on Saturday, or more Vice City yeah, you know which whatever I just said, switch it.
Whatever GTA game is we didn't mention prior. There you go.
So yeah.
I've been up late the last few days, so I'm good.
That's fine. Yeah, I'll tell you what. I'll give you a nudge, and we can do this as a trio. Then we can do this as a trio. So yeah, it'll either be more Final Fantasy tomorrow and GTA Saturday, or more GTA tomorrow and Final Fantasy Saturday. And we also have the first part of our Jade Cocoon playthrough coming out on Thursday, pre-recorded. So that's a thing. So you got plenty more to enjoy this week. And we're also going to try and squeeze in the second half of Leon B at some point too, when Tsuki's got the time for it. So I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Can't say how much I've missed these streams, Silver. Really glad you're feeling better, our host. Not a problem. Not a problem. So yeah, that's the plan. Got a few more things coming this week. So this is where I reckon we're going to wind it down. So my awesome people, if you enjoyed what we do here, or still enjoy what we do here, you can support the channel over on Patreon. Every silver patron gets an exclusive patron shout out at the end of every live stream and pre-recorded Let's Play part. And it's just £2.50 a month or $3. The same price as a small cup of coffee or a bus ticket. Not at all, or a small bus driver, as Leo Mom would say, yeah. Not at all essential, but very much appreciated. And the links to that are down in the video description and over in the channel's About section. A special thank you to our first silver patron at the time of recording this video, Mr. Jonathan. You are very much appreciated. As I said, not at all essential, guys, but it would be appreciated all the same. And yes, Jin says, give me a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night. I need it. Doing my best, guy, to send it your way. And yeah, we'll be back for more streams. We'll be back for more streams tomorrow. And I'll bring my buddy Reese on as well. If we're doing Final Fantasy. And we'll have like a group session. Which are going to have to sort out all the audio balancing and sound garbage. But I'm sure we can figure something out. So yeah. To all of you who stopped in, you've all been super awesome. Thank you very much for stopping in. And I will, of course, see you in the next one.
Bye-bye.
So guys, I have been Silver, your host, joined by my lovely lady and co-host, Tsuki. Have a fantastic morning, afternoon, or night.
Good night.
And we will see you again very soon.
See you next time. Bye.
Take care, guys.